Welcome, folks. My name is Ryan, and we are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. There we go. Playing some vintage story tops. What's up, everybody? Hello, folks in chat. We've got Dino here, Tachyon, Mini Mongoose, Cutie Bun Bunny, Survival Gaming, and there she is, Fossils here too, making jokes. Let's go, RIP. Hello for 10 minutes. God, I hope not. Yeah, but as you can tell by the title of the stream, who knows just how long this is going to last here. Got to mute the stream and I'll hear double. That's right, Kitty. Yeah, I got to mute the actual stream. But welcome. Fossil, how are you? Fossil, I've been missing you so much. You were so much fun to play with on the server. I hope you get some time and you can get logged in at some point today or in the near future. But I have so much fun hanging out with you. And you too, Cutie Bun Bunny. Of course, everybody else, Dino. I miss you guys. Hopefully you can get on. We do have a few friends on the server now. We got some new people and we got some old faces. So say hi, everybody. If you'd like to chat, say hello.
Hello, gamers.
Hello, everybody.
Oh.
Awesome.
Hello.
There we go. So we got 4 or 5 people with us. Roll call. That's right. That's right. Nobody's required to talk, but you know, if you do talk, you do need to tell really funny jokes. So that's just how that goes. No, I'm kidding. But Paru, my buddy, are you ready for our lesson? Let's see.
Indeed.
Awesome. There he is. Look at these people. Lodi, you're looking great with that backpack on, my friend. All right, dude. So what I think we most need are to have the iron blooms turned into iron ingots. Okay, here we go.
Don't mean to interrupt, but
What's up,
is
buddy?
my cabinet bugged over there? It looks like it's missing one of its glass doors now. Or is it just open? No, yeah, it's missing its door. Where did its door
Appears
go?
to be missing the door. Oh, nope, there it is.
You can remove the
just phased back
doors
into reality.
with
It
the
was
wrench.
invisible. It was invisible. Okay, cool.
No, you can use the wrench to remove the doors too.
Did you do that many as a practical joke against Kenny to drive him nuts? Was that it? To secretly remove
No,
his
it
cabinet
was-
doors? Some sort of a long con?
And I saw it last.
Mini mongoose.
Somebody else did it.
That's like the kind of thing a Towsy would do. All right, let's get serious.
I didn't
here,
do it.
do we want to use? Can we use black coal for this operation, Kenny, or do we want to
I mean,
go
we
charcoal?
have a literal ton of it at this point. Those are both hot enough to be burned, but
Okay.
black coal can be turned into coke. That's
Love
the only
it.
difference between it.
Love to hear it. Hey, thanks for the follow there, Impades. Appreciate you, my friend. Hello, everybody. All right, buddy. So, Paru, here's some of the stuff we're going to need. There's some tongs. Those are going to go in your offhand, as you're probably aware. Here is the stack of iron blooms, buddy. Lydia, don't pick any of this up. Here is a stack of black coal. How's your inventory looking? You okay? You got full backpacks? Do you have any backpacks, bro?
I have 4 reed baskets,
Okay.
but I'm all good. I dropped all my stuff before I logged out.
Love to hear it. So we're going to get you an upgrade on your backpacks as soon as we get more leather and or linen. But for right
Have
now,
the bellow out of not the bellow, but the forge out of the wall and replace it
Where-
with a piece of ranger.
oh, there
The
it
one
is.
that's just
Yeah, this one.
impregnated into the wall.
Kidding. Quit saying the word impregnate. You're going to get me banned. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Do I have
Good
more?
term for
No, it's very descriptive. All right. We'll need the forge and the
I think he was-
bellows. I'll hold
I
on
think
to
he
them.
also said this tin bronze anvil is
yes, yes.
Yeah, there's no anvil up there. Yeah, I'll
No.
grab that.
And I don't want the meteoric iron one up there. It's too pretty to not be looked at.
Where the hell did we get a meteoric iron anvil? I didn't even notice that. That's so
Your
amazing.
boy moves in
Kenny,
silence like EH.
Good
What can I
job,
say?
specialist. Hey, good job, specialist. You're excelling in your duties today. All right, Paru. What's up, everybody? Hello, Esteban. How you doing? Esteban Morales. I love the name, buddy. This is the first time I watched the stream, but I'm a big fan of your cooking series. Thanks, Esteban. I'm a big fan of your name, buddy. But, all right, Paru, we're coming up to here. First stop, I want you to take a look at my little landing here. It's still work in progress, but you are required to give me a compliment on this.
looking fantastic.
Thank you. Okay,
I
now,
like your little deck. It's nice.
thanks, Kenny. All right, you will also be required to repeat those comments every hour, too, but compliments.
Sure,
are-
sure.
All right, buddy. Now we're going up. As you can see, if you look up, there's no railings. This is a man's job and a lady's job too. You just gotta have the cojones for it.
You literally just hold spacebar. Don't hold W or anything. You can just hold space. If you hold W, you're gonna
Spacebar.
run off the ladder. I do it all the time on accident.
But we are playing on a hardcore server, so one life you get. If you fall off this, that's it. Game over, and you get booted from the guild too. No, I'm just kidding. But don't fall off, buddy. I can't save you.
If you do fall,
Don't
there
look
is a
down.
chance you can grab the ladder. You just gotta like hold W and pray and look in its general direction as you fall through the air.
That's true. I saw him do
Kenny-
it live last time.
Did they change the height at which?
World height's 255.
No, but I was gonna. But you only need to go up to 170. I think is the max that you can get benefit. Anything above that
Yeah,
is
But then it's
negligible.
not a real airship, and you
Oh,
see
Lord.
it like from the ground, and I think it'd be ugly. I built it at world height so everyone wouldn't look up and be like, "What the hell
Oh,
is that?"
so they
like,
just see this god awful ladder instead.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, pick your poison.
It's like Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm actually getting a little bit like nervous
Little
now.
vertigo.
Yeah, dude. How do I get down? There's snow up here, bro. I hate this. No, I'm in love. All right, let's see. Here we go.
Snowballs. Yes, snowball fight.
Paru, this is it, buddy. This is where you're gonna live. I hope you brought food. No, I brought a little bit.
I did.
Actually, oh yeah, I did. All right, take that one too. That's only one serving, but just take that. So let me place some of the essentials here for you. Do you have a torch?
Oh, I do not.
I got you. I got you
I
covered.
just bought a
I got you
lantern.
covered. I got you covered. Let me
right.
toss you a torch. Paru's played the game. He knows what's going on, and a lot of the. Let me actually make that the last thing that I place. It's a little bit loud.
Actually,
you
torch
don't want
is
to
a
hear
health
ding,
hammer.
ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, let's make that the last thing we place. What'd you say, Paru, about the health hammer, buddy?
I made this health hammer last time.
You did make it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So you know how to
Under the
use
instructions
these?
of Kenny.
Okay, so
Yeah, I gave Paru like a grocery list last night. I was like, make this, make
so
this.
so
make
you've
this.
never actually used the health hammer though? You do you need instructions or not?
I have never used the health hammer.
Okay.
So
Not a big deal.
we just put it down and we just we cook up these iron blooms.
Exactly.
And then hammer them
I'll
out.
get up
Does it
there
make-
today, Ryan, and I'll put a fence line.
I'm just
up
putting
for
this up here, bro,
everyone.
because I am so nervous about backing off of it. All right,
He
so
says this is not OSHA compliant.
yeah, I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna drop off here on stream right now. So let's just there you go, pirate. That's for your sake, buddy, not mine. And okay, so in a second I'm gonna place the anvil, and you'll be on your own. But slap down some coal. Beautiful. Now your bloom. Light her up with your torch. Now it's going to get to a minimum temperature without the bellows. So if you're patient, but it really doesn't matter, I guess, right, Kenny? Since we've got infinite durability, you can just start
Yeah, you can literally
right-clicking.
just pump.
And
it
if you
doesn't matter
look at if you look, you can start to see the temperature of the bellows or the temperature of the bloom. What ideal temperature is like over 1,000.
If
That
I
way,
get it to 900, if you have two, it'll finish the ingots. So he's gonna have to reheat probably every one. That's why I need to make the second health hammer.
okay. So yeah, they've changed the temperature. It's a bit more difficult
It's
and
a
more
bit of a
like
pain.
intensive. Yeah, we get a little bit more labor intensive to keep these things at temperature, but essentially you're gonna want to bellows. Am I still talking? You guys hear me? Okay, there it is. Sound like I lost audio. You got me, Paru. So get that up to 900C. Plunk it out, then pull it out. All right, keep hitting the bellows. Don't stop. Start right-clicking your bellows so you get that up to temperature. Is it you got it? You got to right-click it. See
Is
what
it
I'm-
not showing yours?
No, I'm not seeing.
Okay. Yeah,
Also,
I'm doing it. It
okay.
just doesn't show up on multiplayer.
So weird. What is the temperature of the bloom show for you currently?
It's showing 866.
Look at that. Mine
Yeah,
shows.
it's a known bug that temperatures aren't displayed correctly.
They got a lot of work to do on this on this RC. Well, buddy, there you go. So you've got
901.
yeah, perfect. Now grab it and now put it on there. And while you're waiting, slap another. You can hear that thing sizzling. Oh, come on. Bro, I think you might have built it too tall. Because you can't go higher than this, and you can't get a roof on this. Do you see what I'm saying, Kenny? Does that matter?
I know. I mean, it cools it down a little bit, but I've just dealt with it. That airship will actually be made. So, have you played Breath of the Wild?
Is there anything below this? Did you just do a oh my god.
No. Technically, you can.
You just did a single layer.
If you jump into the hopper area of the pulverizer, it is like 3 blocks lower. So you'll be able to like work from underneath the platform if you need to. Or you can just use a bucket of water. That's what I've done.
Keep going with it, Paru. But yeah, we got to get this roof situation done. We just need to drop it down one so we can put a proper roof over it.
I'm in now. I can do some house husband work. Hold on.
Okay. Kenny's here. You feel oh, look at that. You got it. It looks like a bar. So Paru, essentially what we want is just to get the bars. You don't have to worry about forming them into tools right now. You know what I mean? So just hammer out as many blooms into bars and then just start a stack of the bars somewhere here on the ground. You can literally force stack those.
That he finishes will get turned into steel.
Beautiful, buddy. Are you okay? I saw you take a little damage there. Was that food or? Let's see. Yeah, I think you're starving. I'm not sure. All right. What's going on, everybody in chat? Hello, folks. Not exactly 170. I don't know. I know that it says on the wiki 170, Ben, but the wiki is wrong about a lot of facts. Like, it doesn't always get updated as quickly as I think it needs to be. But Kenny's on, so I'm going to leave you to it, Paru. You okay, buddy?
All right, thank you for the lesson.
Anything else you need, you holler at me. I'm just going to be around. The farthest I'm going to go is just to hunt for pigs and stuff. But now I get the hardest part, getting down here. Kenny?
Yes. Just hold control the entire time. Don't touch any other buttons. Yeah, that is actually kind of nice too. Yeah, or just fall or grab the ladder at the very end, like an MLG water bucket trick, like I do.
I hate you all. Oh. I have legitimate height issues. No, put the block in front of me again. It was block. Oh my god, don't look down.
See, I'm okay with like roller coasters, but I don't fuck with ladders.
Oh yeah.
They're like, hey man, climb this ladder. And I'm like,
dude, I remember we have a Six Flags somewhat near where I live, and one of the rides on our Six Flags is a giant Ferris wheel, like really, really big. And I was terrified. I've only been on once, but it doesn't just go round and round. It'll go round and then like stop at certain intervals. So you'll get like to sit at the very top, for like a 5-minute duration. I was my hands were just locked on the bars like that you hold on to. I was so scared. All right. Anyway, here we go. We're good.
I find heights invigorating.
No, dude, I literally can get like dizzy and stuff, like looking down too high. It's crazy.
As long as I'm like not reliant on myself. Like if I know I'm strapped into a machine that has like an automated system and all that, I feel more comfortable. But like if I'm standing on a ladder and my legs are shaking like a sewing machine, I'm like, oh god.
That's true, for sure. Oh man, you thought I was falling, Colleen. Not quite. How's it going, Consolus? What's up? Ben. And 1.21 and earlier, you cannot gain the speed bonus. But okay, thanks, Ben. Appreciate you keeping us up to date. Consolus says, well, Gus, no OPS for me anymore. I think I found location of death on the server. Wait, yeah, make a bug report for sure, buddy. Not sure what that issue's all about, but definitely report it, my friend. All right, everybody, and we got a couple of chores of our own. We're going to do some planting, and once the planting is done, I want to go and try and trap some animals. I'm nervous about food for the long-term survival during the winter. Oh, and my game just crashed. Oh, how long did we get? 17 minutes. I think this might be the last time I try and stream tops.
And the crash happens so fast, it's like hard to process.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
At 131. Yippee!
I'm 132.
I bet that's why the queue is moving so fast. Because
Yeah, I'm down.
people are
I'm down.
crashing all the time.
Yeah, I'm down 39 now. So
Yeah, I'm already at 40. I was at 111 like not that long ago.
And that means it was a whole server crash if y'all moved that much.
Still in for a moment.
Mine's glitching out, but I'm still technically on.
Hopefully you're too high. Your altitude is too high. The server doesn't detect you up there.
That like, I don't know. That might be the case.
Good luck, Baru.
I can't put hope on that one.
Man, oh man, it's so frustrating. I haven't gotten a stream longer than an hour in like the last 3 days now.
Well, it could go on longer. And you know the reason why.
Oh, because, yeah, we could play cats. Also, I could just boot up my wilderness survival world. Unfortunately with that is I can't queue up. But I almost think it's pointless to queue at this point. I mean, this server
not pointless.
is
The queue
worthless.
is moving. Probably because of people crashing. But
Well, it's
like,
not because the server's
play
not
for
moving.
another short time.
I'm not concerned with the queue not moving. I'm just frustrated with the crashing constantly. But I don't know.
I'm still seeing people in the game chat. Do you think maybe it should start chunk or something?
I don't know. Could be.
We can put in a ticket and have an admin come over and have them do a claim health like check. They can come and look for shit. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I broke.
There are other people crashing. I'm seeing it in their Discord. Sorry, Kenny, go ahead.
It crashed as soon as I broke the steel coffin. I don't know if there's a bug with the coffin now. I don't know.
I doubt it's anything like that. I mean, I've crashed now a dozen times and it's always doing something different. But no, I get what you mean.
We haven't been able to nail down like any consistent crash reason. It just crashes.
Right, the server is borked. There are people crashing, but yeah, Paru, if you type in .online into the text window, you should be able to see a list of all players online, even just like the total number. I'd be curious what that says, if it gives you anything.
120.
So it is full. Wow. So it's just kicking people, but not everybody. Mini Mongoose is at 37. I've only dropped about 4 or 5 spots since I jumped in. Bam, bam, bam. Fossil Dash, I know.
It feels like it's dropping at like 5 spots a minute or something.
My position in the queue is pretty stagnant. Well,
but you could find cats while in the queue.
I mean, I get it, but
it would just suck for like your 4th stream of the week that you basically just have to cut it.
Should just stream the other world.
But it's like you can get in. The queue is pretty fast.
It's not the queue, it's the crashing.
I know, but I'm saying if you wanted to get in for a bit more time for a longer stream, it would probably only take like half an hour to get in.
I think I might just cancel it and play in the other world, my solo world, to be honest. I do want to make progress in that world and actually like establish a base and stuff and do some work. I can't stay in the queue, but again, it's not the queue. It's the constant crashing that's the issue. I mean, playing for 15 minutes at a time is fine if I'm just playing solo or just not streaming it. But if I'm trying to live stream here, I'm not gonna, no. The cat game is fun, but it's not gonna work for stream every single time. Server wake was like a week ago. This is the 5th day. Actually, you can see in the stream title it says 5th day. Yeah, I think this is technically the 5th day, so just under a full week. I just can't anymore, John. I know, John. It's getting real frustrating, dude. All right, I'm gonna cancel, and we'll just boot up the single player. Tropical was this it? This was it, I think. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
What about your? Is that the modded one?
Yeah, no, I gotta get my mod list going. All right, give me a second here, streamers. I will be right back, and I'm gonna just load up my mod page. So we'll be right back with the live stream. All right, everybody, we are back. A little bit of a decision, or a little bit of a change here. We are, hey, what's going on? Thanks for following there, Atur. We are going to play some Castle Full of Cats here, so sorry for the fake out, but it's almost done. We've almost completed this fun little game, so we're going to go ahead and finish it, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. I am currently in the queue. I am at 127, so we're hoping to get back into tops, everybody. And in the meantime, we're just going to, have a little fun playing this Where's Waldo-esque kind of game. But we are trying to get into tops. Hey, Atur, hello from YouTube Shorts. Well, what's up, my friend? Thanks for checking out the shorts and dropping by the stream. We are going to play some Vintage Story if the server will let me on. I was on for about 15 minutes at the start of the stream, but it's been incredibly unstable. So what's up, Big Roderick? Yeah, it's very frustrating for everybody involved, so I apologize for the crappy live streams here, but we're going to try and get things going. So, we've still got our friends with us. Mini Mongoose Kenny, Elodie is here, Paru, and Shay is here as well. So, now remember, guys, if we're playing, there is a bit of latency if you're watching on the stream, so if you're going to help, just saying, like, it's right by your cursor, that actually is not going to help. This is going to be a bit of a delay. But if you say it's by the chandelier on the right, that will help, You don't mind the mixed streams? Thank you, cutie. Appreciate ya. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate ya. Oh, you know what? I've got chat turned off, guys. I'm so sorry I forgot about that.
Yeah, are we going to put them on the left or are we going to put them on the right?
That's the hard question.
Ah, there we go. I can see cutie now.
Yogan, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for the sub, brother. Appreciate that. You're the man.
This might be considered a hot take, but I feel like Tyron needs to have someone write a priority queue system. Like, if you have been on for 45 minutes and you just magically get disappeared, I don't feel like you should have to sit through a 2-hour queue. I feel like you should have like a 5-minute priority re-queue window, where if you hop back in, it'll pull you automatically back in.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Okay, I'm glad that I'm not crazy for that.
Atur, we are on the release candidate. Yeah, the official top server is on RC4 now, I think. We did crash and log out of Tops. I was streaming for about 15 minutes before Tops crashed again, and I'm currently in the queue at 126. So we're trying to get back in. We're just going to have a little fun with this Castle Full of Cats. Mini Mongoose is 19th in the queue. But here we go, people. So we've got a few places left to look. We've got all the little baby cats here. Let's see. So we're outside. We haven't even discovered this room. There's 3 rooms total we haven't discovered. I think there's probably a few places where we haven't found every single cat. Let's see. Where are we? No. Yeah, this one we're still looking for cats here, I guess. So there's going to be 5 that are just out and about, and 1 that's hidden. How's everybody doing?
Use our peepers and start peeping. Oh, Ryan, 2 cats in that giant golden tapestry, or does that not count?
Those don't count. Because it's on a door, and it'll just make you go through. You could try it, but...
No, Kenny was right.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, because there's a Grim Reaper one, too, on your left. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that was it, Kenny. Good call. Excellent job. We're still missing 1 here, though.
What about clicking on the big circle in the middle, just to see if it, fades in spookily?
It just makes a noise. Definitely
well, we cooked finding all of those. Now we just gotta find the hidden one.
We do have a hint, so we'll just use that.
And next.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, so... I guess it's straight ahead, yeah, is where we haven't visited yet. Okay, the final door. Now, there is another room, though, over here we haven't been to. Should we clear that first?
Yeah.
I would assume as much, yeah.
You have to talk to the
Oh.
cat to like ferry you over.
Okay, how do I exit then? Do I talk to
go
him?
to the bottom.
No.
I guess so. It's just this is the boss.
It's not up to me anymore. It was my human hand that I started doing all this. Fofinho. We need to save these cats, says Lily the calico. What is a cat? A cute ball of fur. Enough meows. Alright, so there's just one? Oh, no. Broke the counter. Fofinho versus Lily. Wait, are we Lily? Are we inhabiting Lily? Is that how it works?
I think so. Here it goes.
Oh, okay. Well, I see a timer.
I'm so excited to see how this works.
What am I doing?
You're looking for cats,
Oh.
but you gotta do it quick.
Oh, and I can't zoom now. All of a sudden, I can't move the screen at all. Okay. Let's see. Not a lot of cats around here.
Am I
see two
blind? I
already.
don't see a single cat.
I see two.
There's one, two. Is there a certain number I'm going for, I guess? Or we just don't know that
Yeah,
now?
it's the number of locks, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I hit two, but it looks like only one lock is...
There's one next to him to the left.
It has bat
Like
wings.
right
It's
next-
sitting on the banister.
Okay.
Okay, there's one to the right underneath the second gargoyle.
It also has bat wings. Up.
Got him.
Yeah, if you don't go fast enough, then it'll like regenerate the kitty. Not now. I think it regenerates locks perhaps if the time goes down and you don't have enough cats.
Left of the chandelier at the very top, Ryan.
Gotcha. That was 3.
On top
the
of the
leftmost
candelabra.
candlestick. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
On top.
Okay.
Underneath the second gargoyle on the left.
Good call. Oh. Wish I could just drop the chandelier on his head in the whole thing right now.
One towards the bottom, towards the right at the bottom. On the floor.
I see him. Got him. Oh.
The argument has to be made: is the cat himself bad, or the human hand that guides him bad?
The human. The human. Cats are
One
innately
on the
good.
ceiling hanging upside down. It's on the right side.
Got it. Kitty cat.
Second most candlestick on the right.
Got him. Thank you, Kenny. What queue position are you guys?
93.
Ooh.
It's actually moving pretty quick.
6.
Ah, Mini Mongoose. She's
If I'm
gonna
at
have to start
93,
playing.
Ryan, you're at like 100.
Oh, I didn't get it. That one I failed. Didn't add the lock, it just like reset it, I think.
Window to the right. Banister to the left.
Stairs to your left beside the carpet.
Got him.
There should only be one more, I think.
Above the
Oh.
left candlestick.
There it is. Good call. Yep. Good call. Good call. One.
So it is 4 per lock. Okay, cool.
Hanging upside down from the chandelier. In the middle.
Oh, I didn't even see
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Like I clicked on it, but I didn't even actually see it. All right.
Read his soul.
Look at that little orange tabby. Fofinho. Thank you for helping me, Lily. I had no intentions to hurt anyone, but I wasn't able to control any of my actions. I was imprisoned in my own mind by the hands of an evil human being. He hates cats and cursed me and all the cats in our castle, promising that the whole world would hate us just as he does. All right, I'm glad you were able to free us all. Now I'll go make sure no cat is harmed by human hands ever again. Total reversal. How wonderful. Oh, look. They nuzzle. Well, will it allow me to backtrack and do like 100% and check those
I was
other...
gonna say, we gotta clear that last room. I'll tweak if we don't.
Oh, nice. Nice change to the castle. Rainbow. This looks like Rainbow Bright. All right. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Love and purrs. Excellent. Let me tap out for a second. Check my spot. 109. Oh, we unlocked the arcade. What does that mean? Yeah, I'm missing two things over here.
I think maybe now you can fast travel.
Oh, really?
I think.
Yeah, if you click on the rooms on the map, it looked like it would let you.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe not.
Why do I remember fast traveling?
Minnie was modding her game. Ooh, no.
There are those
I see
little...
mini mongoose in the game.
Hey.
You can get to that point by going outside into the cemetery garden thing. Or this way works too.
Actually,
it's
does it?
stupid face.
I just got back in.
Congrats. All right.
Yeah, Ryan, it's moving fast. I'm down to 85 now. I went.
Oh,
from
I'm
90 to
in, and
85.
I'm outside.
Okay. Let me see where I'm at. 104. Not moving very fast up in these numbers. Let's see. Take me across these waters. Just bring me a snack from the pantry is key. Did we do it already? I gotta go back
So
now.
now you can open the chest.
Oh, okay, I gotta go back now. The pantry. I don't remember where that was. Oh, okay. to there. Back this way? Oh, I got this way.
And I just got DC'd again.
Boo. Oh, does that mean
my
the server
God.
just fully crashed? I'm at 98. Yeah, Shady, how long did you get on that time?
About a minute. if
Yeah,
that.
if it crashes again, I'm so done, and I will
Yeah.
watch you play hardcore survival, and I won't even queue anymore.
I'm about there too. I'm at 97. So at 96. We'll see how that starts moving. All right, let's see. So I want to go down?
Down in east.
Oh, it's lagging.
But I'm going to call it for me. I'm going to come out of chat and I'll come and watch your stream instead.
Awesome. We're just playing some cats at the moment, but I'm probably going to load up a single player.
Okay, no worries. I'll catch you all later.
Okay.
Take it easy.
See ya.
Good fun.
Yeah, Ryan, since I'm ahead of you, if I get in and I insta-crash, I'm just going to let you know.
Gotcha. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you
Of course,
guys.
of course.
Very
Yeah,
frustrating.
If I could trade spates, I would.
Oh, you're fine, buddy. Hey, savor every moment you get in there, my friend. Don't.
Dude,
That's
stay
true.
at
Don't
world
feel
height.
bad.
It must be safe up there. Just stay up there.
Yeah. Kenny somehow
Yeah.
Kenny figured that one out. World height.
It is
We gotta.
unfortunate because it is snowing, so it has made forging a little unfortunate.
Oh, are you super cold?
It's
Or-
probably cooling the metal down so fast.
No, it's cooling the metal down.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna try I'm gonna try to build a roof and then chisel it out so I can still get to it.
I don't
That's
Because we
think
can build
smart.
directly over.
Oh,
Or-
are you gonna build down a layer?
Yeah, because you can't
No, I'm
build
just gonna-
up. At that
Yeah,
height,
I'm
it
gonna
won't.
build up.
You're too
You can
high to
build
go
up,
any
like,
higher.
So
Oh,
I
I know
saw
what
you
you're gonna
put
do.
a block directly on top of the forge, and I'm just gonna chisel out the block.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
He's gonna
smart.
shave
Yeah.
it down to 1 voxel thick.
That's
I know
smart.
what you're
Yeah,
gonna do.
essentially.
Smart.
Yeah, that'll help for sure. All right,
Also,
good
for some
job.
reason, the windmill is no longer spinning.
That
Oh,
means there
I
is
forgot
0
about the
wind.
little sea creature.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my, the little sea creature, she says. The thing is massive.
Isn't it cute?
Just saved it. Are we sure this isn't a Japanese made
Oh,
game here?
that's the one that lets
Now
you
you
fast
can
travel.
quick travel.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Finished the game.
wonderful.
What's the thing on the left that he's missing, Minnie? That one little thing.
Oh.
Wait, does this room have any cats in it? No? That was anticlimactic, that part was.
No.
I am missing something though. What am I missing, damn it?
They did add, like, I think I remember them adding some secret rooms after, like, the game was already finished. So there might be, like, a secret to find somewhere.
Boo.
But I can't.
That's okay. It's not your fault.
I'm gonna have
It's
to
okay.
buy Ryan the DLC for this game.
Don't
So
you
he has-
dare. Don't you
I
dare.
don't think there is DLC for this.
There is.
This
on the
is our
main
last
page,
ever
at
cat
the main
stream.
page, there's like a little Halloween DLC.
No more cat streams are fully banned from the channel from this point forward. I'm just kidding. Hey, old Greg, what's up, buddy? Just wanted to play Crash Simulator, but sometimes it puts me in a block between crashes. Very annoying. Dino. Oh, you're funny, buddy. Plays for story, got it for 1 minute or 2 max, then crash, trying to get back to base, buddy. If we have one more crash today, we're just going to switch over to single player, and I'll just do some single player vintage story. Maybe keep you guys a little occupied while you trying to get on, or we'll just have some fun.
I just crashed out.
Oh, I just crashed too. I was just disconnected from the server, literally as I was saying it.
Well,
Yeah, it says
time
the
for some
corner host
hardcore
not
survival.
responding.
How do we get out of this?
Well, at least I'm inside the house this time. Oh, yeah, disconnected.
Oh man, I'm at World Height and it didn't disconnect me. I'm gonna do the dot online thing again.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
check the
that's a good
website and
idea.
see if the server is fully down.
There's 106.
Boo. All right, guys. Everybody in chat, just hang out for another moment or two. I got to switch over to some mods, but then we'll start in a world. So hold on a
Yeah,
second. Let's be right back.
according to statusvintagestory.at, it's fully down.
Okay, everybody, we are back. Hello, hello, folks. Sorry, it took me a moment. I wanted to update the titles of the stream today, but we are here. We are live in the single player world. Oh my gosh, everybody, if you're in chat since the stream started, really appreciate you guys, your patience. Of course, all the Patreons and Discord members. Thank you guys so much for being so awesome the last couple days with all the trials and tribulations of the Tops Discord server, or the Top server, I should say. But we are here in a single player wilderness survival world. I've done one previous stream for this world. It was kind of a disastrous stream, to be honest. If you want to have a good chuckle, definitely go back and check that out. But what we did, we ended up flying all the way south. So we are 30,000 blocks to the south in this world. Yes, this is single player. Yeah, there's going to be no crashing. Right, Shinryu? It's so funny you say that because earlier, like I was telling the Discord people in voice chat, I was like, I'm actually worried now my single player world is not going to work. Like for some bizarre no reason at all, I'm like, wait, is it going to crash if I try and load up single player? But yeah, so I'm just absolutely tired of crashing. In fact, I'm going to take out my frustrations on the Strifter. No, he'll probably kill me, actually. But, Bink, you stinker. I shouldn't have confronted him. All right, so anyway, let's get going. We've got to find a place to settle down. I actually really like our current location. We do have a little bit of water over here. Let's test this water to make sure it's fresh. I assume it is, but you can never be too sure. That is fresh water. So we could essentially start our... It's interesting to see cattails here, not papyrus, but we could essentially set up our agriculture here. Crash PTSD stream, so true. Fossil. Yeah, I hate to diminish people who have actual PTSD because, you know, that's a real thing, which is, you know, devastating to people's lives, but it does kind of feel like we're at that point. Hate to say it, but yep. So, yeah, it is morning, 7:20, so we've got a full day to get like a little shelter set up. Overall, I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory. Let's go ahead and place down a few things. I think, number one, I probably want to mark our little valley here. So I'm just going to call this base number one, to be quite honest. I like this area, but I feel like we might be able to find a better spot even. But we will get set up here initially, and then once we get, you know, a little bit better foothold, we'll start to venture out and explore more of the surroundings, obviously. But if you are new to this world, it is a wilderness survival world, but I turned on the map. So that's why we have a map in this world, but essentially all the other wilderness survival challenges are in play. So we've got soil instability, cave-ins, the animals have their damage output increased and stuff like that. So it is a bit more of a challenge, but that's what's fun about it, right? All right, but thanks again, everybody in chat. Hello, hello, folks. We got Fossil Dash, Regin, Andrew, Rabe. How you doing? No, this is single player world, not on Tops right now. Let's see. Somnipus, what's up, buddy? Encoded Ink, hello. Place for story. Welcome to a non-crashing world. That's right. I'm going to get my vintage story fix in right here in our single player world. We'll stream for a couple hours today at least, so make sure you hit the like button, follow and subscribe if you haven't. But and of course, tomorrow is a fresh day. People will continue to try and get on Tops if it is possible. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I just set that down? Okay. So I was telling I mentioned on my Discord, man, at this point, I'm to the level of frustration with Tops. I wish that Tyron would simply shut down the Top server, put all his energies into stabilizing 1.22, release the stable 1.22, let the modders start doing their thing to update mods, then he can put all his time and energy into, you know, getting a better Top server while we can establish our own private server. We don't have to rely on the public one. which has always been the intention. And it's not like I shouldn't say relying, because the idea is a great one, you know, to group up and play on the public server where everybody can see our creates. So much fun, but just not working out. Anyway, let's not dwell on the negative. Let's move forward with things. But I'm curious if anybody is in queue, what your number is, you know, shout it out. Let me know. Maybe I should have made my house out of bony soil, but, or honestly, I should have moved it a little bit closer, shouldn't I? Because we can actually pan this. Yeah, let me do that. Let me move this closer. Wait, what? Apparently everything that wasn't is now either a wolf or a bear. Blue sun means fun, quick sunset. I'm not following. Rod, what's going on, buddy? Suspiciously fast queue. Oh god, you know what that means, mini mongoose. People are probably getting booted constantly. There's a lot of people. It just means unstable. Unstable server. Yeah, let's just line these all up right here. Do I have any firewood? No. We'll get some firewood going too. All right, I can pan all that later. Let's get a little bit of wood. Oh, I'm sorry, Rod. My bad, buddy. I'm trying to get. I have been reading chat the whole time. I'm trying to get in on the conversations. This is an A and B conversation, so I need to just see my way out of it. Love you, Rod. Hey, Rod, thanks for everything you do, buddy. Really appreciate you, my friend. Look at this. We got some copper right by our home. I didn't even know that. We're set. We're set, buddy. Yeah, very unstable. Survival over me when Samadas runs past Ryan's apartment. There's a lot of bikers in my area. Yeah, a lot of motorcycle riders. Can't blame them, too. It's beautiful out there right now. But you do hear a lot of traffic going by my road. There's one right there. I just heard it. I don't know if you guys heard that. Yeah, when I went to high school around here, there was a couple of teachers, a couple male teachers who were like big motorcycle riders, and they thought they were just the coolest things on campus. You know, they'd strut around with their like old man long hair and stuff, and it was funny. But yeah, distinctly, one of them was a health teacher. He was a really good guy, but he was a big rider, big bike rider. All right, so I've got extra bandages. Let's see if we can drop some of these. I'm just floor stacking, but oh, you can't floor stack bandages? Dang it. Well, I could hang up my vines if there was a tree that wasn't already fully covered with them. Just trying to get a little bit of inventory space so we can get out there and start to amass more resources, people. We're about to go into serious resource collection mode here, so get your heads on straight. Let's do this. Mini mongoose, what are you up to? Miniaturized mongoose. Let's see, 94% status. Hold on, I'm not even napping here. $39.99, Kenny. Mattias is here. What's up, Mattias? Coded ink, not a wraith, just a shadow of a shadow. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for coming by the stream. I'm doing a little single player action because I'm just tired of tops. All right, let's see. Should I make some spears? Let's get... I got a fireplace going. Let's get a couple of spears laid up. I don't want to go overboard. I keep forgetting what they look like now. We'll do 3 of them. Let me also take off this backpack. Put that down. I got a fishing pole. Oh, I got more of this. I've already got a pile of that somewhere. Awesome. See, look at this. It's happening, people. Everything's coming together. Let me put those in there. Grab that out of there. Let's see. Can we do another one real quick? Give me another bag. Basket. Whatever. Beautiful. We've got limited time. 9 days to get those things planted. Let's place that down. Let's put this soil here. We're going to do some serious panning, people, at some point, but I'll probably want to get a structure up around me first. All right, and I got some food. We can set that down right there. Let's grab our bowl. Time to eat. How's everybody doing? Fossil Dash. Fossil, guys, you know what I discovered about Fossil Dash Studios, everybody? She is a wonderful landscaper. She has such a great creative eye for like manipulating and just naturally like landscaping and manicuring. That's the word I think I'm really looking forward to, or that I'm really looking for, I should say. Fossil Dash is an excellent landscape manicurist. Is that a term? You did it though. You've invented it. True, Fossil is super pretty, and yeah, she's made a wonderful pond. I wish I could show it to you, but no, we will see it again. Yeah, Fossil, I'm working on like a back regarding tops. I'm working on like a second story balcony that like overlooks your pond and stuff. So when we get the second story on the base, people will be able to like walk right up and just overlook all your work and stuff. Really love it. Ken, when do we do the Lotor server? We need higher world height. You know it, buddy. You remind me when the time comes, dude. We want to get those true dwarven mountains. It's not finished yet, Fossil. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, hey, Fossil, you're a Lord of the Rings fan, aren't you? We've been brainstorming on Discord talking about a private, regarding the Hardware Despair private Vintage Stories server, which we will have at some point. But there's a great Lord of the Rings mod. And stop me if you've already heard this. I don't know if you've read through this yet, but on Discord. But it allows you to pick races. So you can play everything from an elf, dwarf, hobbit. You can even be an orc. And we were saying, let's start up a role-playing server, a Lord of the Rings role-playing server, where depending on whatever class and faction race you choose, you have to, like, split off and go stick with, like, the movie, so elves and orcs don't mix together. You stick with, like, elves, dwarves, and humans and hobbits, but... yeah, we're talking about it. It's still just in very early stages, but Akatato, no, unfortunately, buddy, the Discord is just for Patreons, my good friend. But it's great to see you, Akatato. Welcome to the stream, friend. But I will get you the link if anybody's interested. My Patreon is very cheap. All the 3 tiers, $2, $5, and $10, get access to the same benefits. So it's really just however much you want to donate. But I mean, for as little as $24 a year, you can, get full-time access to the Discord and any of the multiplayer servers that we put together. So I think it's a great deal. And more importantly, we have a wonderful community over there. So you will be welcomed. And yeah, we're looking forward to it. We're still in this brainstorming phase. I mean, one of the things I've said now a couple of times, I'm sure some of the Discord people are sick of hearing me say it, but keep that with us. I want to wait until we get to 1.22 stable before we even really get into talking seriously about it. We're just kind of brainstorming, having fun with some ideas, throwing out crazy mods, but I'm really starting to like this idea of the Lord of the Rings role-playing. The races are different sizes. Yeah, I think there's specifically a mod that allows smaller character models in the game, Rod. Like, if you choose a hobbit, you will be physically smaller. And a dwarf is also physically smaller than, like, a human, an elf, and an orc and stuff. My miniature mongoose is already called. She wants to be the leader of the hobbit clan. Yeah, I know. It sounds awesome. And I want to do something like, because there's other mods in Vintage Story. There's a mod for magic. Everybody knows the Rustbound magic mod pretty well. There's also a little bit lesser known mod maybe that focuses on adding like electricity and different mechanical stuff to the game. So I was thinking, for instance, only the elves and humans would be allowed to use like the Rustbound magic mod. Whereas dwarves, and even humans too, there'd be crossover with humans because that's just how they are. The dwarves would only be able to use the electrical mod, and it would have to be on the honor system. But yeah, so dwarves couldn't access the magic and stuff. They could only do like, You can enchant, you could not enchant, you could temper and quench your weapons, but you can't, like enchant them like the elves could and stuff. No ints. Humans, hobbits, dwarves, elves, orcs, and goblins, I believe, are all the different races. What's the punishment? I was actually thinking banishment, Dino. I was like, if we catch like a dwarf using magic or, an orc doing something terribly bad, I was thinking we would force them to be banished to like a really far part of the server. Maybe we would set up like a teleportation thing that would send them like all the way to the North Pole, where they'd have to spend like 6 months of in-game time or whatever we think is appropriate, But we could do like banishment as a punishment for anybody who breaks rules. Like instead of booting people just for like using, I don't know. Well, I was just coming up with ideas. We got a Shiver, miniature mongoose. She's watching out for me. See, Minnie's got her head solidly locked in the earth here. I'm up here in the clouds, just dreaming. Miniature mongoose has my back. Thanks, Battle Kitty. Let's see. Can we spank for punishment? Listen, if you want to administer the punishment amongst your own clan, Dino, that's fine. That's fine. But now, if I'm dishing out punishment, there's not going to be any spanking involved. All right, let's get serious here, Bill. I'm just standing here goofing, and I'm loving every minute of it. But all right, let's go find some medium furt. That's what I need. Some strong furt of the medium variety. Look at that, I found some. Boom. Let me make another shovel. How's everybody doing today? It's great to hang out with you once again. We're going to be streaming for a little while today. I'm tired of these short 15 to 1 hour streams and then get booted. So we're playing on my single player world. Not going to have any issues with crashing. Nothing like that, my friends. You guys used to play Drown. I'm kind of, regarding the LOTOR server again, the Lord of the Rings role-playing, I would like to see some players join up as orcs and goblins so that maybe we could do like some fun role-playing, or PvP. But I don't want to start like fights, real like people getting actually angry and stuff at each other, anything like that. And like, I don't know. We'd really have to discuss that, like what would be acceptable behavior from like an orc. It's funny. It's RP, you're right. And listen, if you claim your properties, then the orcs can't destroy your builds. You know what I'm saying? So the orcs could like do things like set fires, which would be devastating though, if you haven't. See, that's the thing though about fire, because I've run the multiplayer servers in the past and I've had people say they don't like dealing with the fire aspect. But there are ways to mitigate it. Every issue that you have with lightning strikes or fire spreading in this game can be mitigated through game mechanics by creating a lightning rod or lining your area with non-flammable materials, or materials that don't grow grass on them, in other words. But anyway, that's just a side note. Regime Ryu, I say the banishment leads to a roleplay rulebang for dwarf rebelling and secretly enchanting weapons. It's true, Regime. It's not fully thought out. Kenny calls King Dwarf. Maybe if we do this, we can actually get Katrina, Sleepy Cat, to play. What do you guys think? Poor cat. She says she gets motion sickness from first-person games like Vintage Stories, so she has like a physical reason for not playing. But I wish we could get her. Hey, Big Rod, what's up, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry, Rod. I was reading real slow. Yeah, frame rates are solid, buddy. So yeah, shouldn't be any lag right now. I know. I don't think we can get her to play though, buddy. To be honest, I'm already cooking the ideas for a hot spring. If we had the healing hot springs mod on the server or a Tuscan estate, dude, I love the healing hot springs mod. Cutie Bun Bunny, I'm totally up for adding that. 100%. It's a little bit overpowered in the sense that you'll get healed up like almost pretty dang quickly, but you can't move the water or anything like that as far as I know, so it's not like you can like cheese it really. It's just if you happen to get lucky and find a hot spring, then you've got like infinite healing and stuff. There is a third person mod though. You know what, Kenny? Maybe if we're very, nice about it and we gently coax her into trying it, she might be willing, buddy. I know, she owns the game. I gave her a free copy way back, we could try it, I would love it if Kat would join us on our adventures. So maybe it's possible. We'll see what she says, buddy. But I don't want to push anybody, She's a busy lady. I'll get vertigo from the sideways grass. What if a banished dwarf ends up at a human settlement where they help humans? Fossil. She's already coming up with these stories in her head. I love it. You guys are so creative. All right, let's lay out some of our agriculture. I'm going to do like a little panning shop or building right here. So maybe we'll move agriculture kind of over here. Set it up right here. This is nice though. The lake is all one layer, so I don't have to worry about the soil instability constantly crapping me. All right, people. Let's see if I can do this without screwing up any of the water spots. That's the hard part, because this is wilderness survival, so I cannot actually make water spots. That's one of the challenging rules. Let's combine these. All right, let's see what we got. So I can't talk while I do this. Gotta concentrate. Okay. Oh, Fossil, you gotta go. Have a good day, Fossil. I hope to play with you and hang out with you again very soon, Fossil. You love the early technology, steam engine, friction, water. Hey, Kenny, did you listen to any of that interview with Tyron from our friend Mahjong Blonsky on his YouTube channel? The one he did with Sarity. And Tyron mentioned steam power, how he wants steam engines and railways, like railroad tracks in the game. Mini Mongoose is number 4. He wasn't necessarily talking about 1.23. They did talk a little bit about what's coming in 1.23, not big spoilers or anything, but he did specifically mention like one day he wants steam and railroad carts. You did. That's cool, yeah. They're very closed. Like they don't give away a lot of secrets in those interviews. I've heard them in a few different interviews now, and they keep pretty close-mouthed about their stuff, but you can get them to talk a little bit. All right, let's see here. Oh, not quite perfect. That's fine. All right, so now I'm going to need an actual crap ton of stone hose. Whip those up real quick. Tops is still kind of broken, Dickie. It's possible to queue, and it's possible to log in, but I did get booted within like the first 15 minutes of the stream. So we took a short break. We played another game for a moment, and I just decided to log into my single player world. Yeah. Hey, VV, what's up? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream, VV. It's great to see you again, buddy. It's always good to hear from you. Mini Mongoose. She made it. She's in, people. The miniature of all mongooses has made it. Well, Minnie, listen. Get to work, all right? Don't you slack off just because I'm not there, young lady. You've been busy, busy, busy? Well, Vivi, I hope you're doing well and you're successful in all your ventures, buddy. But it's great to hear from you again. Let's make a couple of these. I like to work, but it's night. Get out there and kill then. Attack the drifters. They're going to get towsy if you don't. Wait, what's Kenny saying? Nice little coal-fired steam engine, which would make me wonder if I can make an alternator. This leads to a whole world of tech. That's right. That's right. Let me get this knocked out. I'll read more chat. It's good to actually be back streaming with you guys. I had hoped this week we'd be doing like long marathon streams and Yeah, I'd be losing my voice from trying to talk so much, but it's been a struggle. I mean, I have lost my voice, but that was just from yelling at Mini Mongoose, so it doesn't really count. Oh, there goes my knife. Damn it. Stupid stone tools. You break. There's brittle as pixie sticks, everybody. I don't know how human beings survived the Stone Age, you know? How'd they do it? Oh, no, Miniature Mongoose, you got disconnected immediately? Are you kidding me? They've done you dirty today. They've done us all dirty. No, it's... You can't hold Tyron too accountable for it. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't be too angry with him. Gearing, though, huge torque, you can do it. Let's see here. What did Minnie do? Nothing, buddy. We just joke around and have fun. She's a perfect mongoose. Minnie got banned, VV. Don't spread rumors. Poor VV is going to think Minnie Mongoose is an outlaw now. He's going to be like, oh my God, I can't talk to her anymore. And that's what we want. To isolate. I've given up on tops. That's Mr. Noob to you. Yeah, buddy. I'm with ya. I'm in my single player world. We started the stream today on tops, but didn't last for more than 15 minutes before crashing. And of course, that was after a 2-hour wait in the queue off stream. So I decided instead of just ending the stream, let's switch over to the single player world. So we're having some fun. This is going to be my forever world too. You know, in the future, if I want to do like a tutorial on like, you know, a mod or you know, just a basic recording, this will be the world that I do it in. But we're just getting started. So right now we're in the early stages, setting up our garden. And I did go all the way to the south. So we're actually 30,000 blocks to the south in this world. So we should have nice warm weather. Uh-oh, I hear a boat horn. Oh, there it is right there. Dude, I desperately need a weapon. I mean, I've got these. Oh, come on. Yeah, I might have to hurry up and go to sleep. Dude, this thing's gonna kill me. Oh, this isn't good. Just gonna let him despawn. I'm starving. Ah, I don't have any food, do I? Bro, there's copper everywhere. I forgot about food. I got so caught up doing other stuff. I should have done a food trip. We had a little bit of food. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no, that's not food. I thought that was rice. It's flowers, people. Oh, this is the best time to go on a food hunt. Oh, that's more flowers. I thought that was kale. I'm just looking for some grain or something. Mongoose on the look. Cutie bun bunny. Let's see. I've managed to get down around 7 clay, claim a spot, build a hut, and that's it. Yeah, buddy. It's frustrating. You didn't prepare for survival at all. How dare you, Mongoose? Rod, ban her. Ban, ban, ban. What did Dino say? Wait, I missed Dino. HD, I discovered that hallucination mushrooms give you the pseudo night vision. You can avoid the hunger penalty from the torch if you have those. That's super helpful, buddy. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that tip, Dino. Sorry I missed the chat there. Not reading as closely as I should today. It's teething problems. Hopefully it will sort out. That's right, Survival Gaming. 100%. You know, if you read that apology note that Tyron posted in Discord, because he kind of left a little apology about the whole situation. That's exactly what he said. It's a learning experience for them. Not just on the technical side, but more, you know, eye-opening as to just how many people are actually interested in this game. What the hell am I looking at? Bro, is this a trader? Bro, there's trader tree houses now. Oh, God, he scared me. Jeeba-leeba. He's literally climbing up in his tree. I have never seen that. Bro, that's so good. Wait, what kind of trader was he? Local goods. Bro, that is so good. Well, I'm still starving, though, and I'm about to die, so... That is such a nice build. Bro, I have not seen that. I need to go back over there, and once I get a little bit situated, and make a recording for a short, guys. Remind me. The ultimate survivalist trader. Burn it. Rod. Rod has such evil instincts. Let's see. That is the sickest trader house, dude, that I've seen. I mean, I was super impressed with the fact that they gave traders boobies, the girl traders, but now I've seen that, I'm even more impressed. All right, let's see. Why is, like, food impossible to find here? All right, hold on. I know that there was rice right out in front of where we set up our house, or, like, my little camp. There was some rice. Was this peat here? What is this? Okay, my house is right here. I'm about to die. And I don't have my spawn point set down here. I'm gonna die and respawn thousands of blocks away. Where in God's name was the rice? You know what? I do have a fishing pole, but at this point, trying to hunker down and fish might get me killed just as quick as searching. Oh my God. We'll grab that. We'll go ahead and see if we can grunt. Where's... Oh, I didn't even make a knife, did I? No, I got distracted. Crap. This might not be good, people. We might be in serious trouble. If I start getting attacked by drifters again, too, that's going to be bad news. One bow torn and I'm dead. All right, let's put this away. Okay, so we got that going. Now, I want to grab some of these cattails real quick. Let's get 2 roots. Not freaking out yet. Let's get 2 roots, put those into the fire. We'll get that started. Beautiful. Okay, that's cooking. That will prevent us from total starvation. Put those away for now. That away for now. Grab those. Boy, it takes forever, doesn't it? All right, so we're waiting on those. Let me see here. I know that there was rice somewhere relatively close to where we settled, but I can't see it, obviously, because it's too dark. And 2 bars of health. Now, I do have some bandages, so we can mitigate death for a little while longer. Let's go ahead and use those. Yeah, heal up bandages. Let's do it. Let's do it. Can't I queue for tops at all? Was not one to use these bandages for such a purpose, but don't have much reason to hold them while we stand there and die. Alright, so out of the critical stage, I do have some more. Let's just put those on our person for now. Let's go ahead and get these seeds in the ground. Did I make a grunting stick? No, not yet. We'll get the seeds in the ground. We'll make our grunter. We'll find some of our precious little friends, the gruntorbs. All right, in you go. Sorry, guys. It's going to get dark for a second. And 11 flax, baby. Probably get those pumpkins planted too, but We'll wait till the morning. I'll set something up a little better. All right. All right. We'll try some grunting right over here. Let me see. How's this going? That's done. Take those out. Eat that. Grunt your life away. Let's knock out this grass. If you get popular, we won't be able to converse like this in streams anymore. It's kind of sad. That's not true, Dino. I'll be able to converse, buddy. Don't you worry about that. I'll never lose the personable, sense with the stream. At least I hope not. Boy, that was the most worms I think I've ever seen from one spot. That's right. There's always Discord, too. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good point, Somnipus. But I appreciate you guys very much coming by. I know what you mean, though, too. If it gets to the point where chat starts racing by and becomes hard to read, but I think we're still pretty far from that point. All right, let's place a torch over here. Let's put the worm on the thing, and let's cast. Now, I do have the zoom mod on this world. I don't know if we'll catch anything in this tiny little pond. This is my first time trying to catch in this body of water. Thought I heard something. Okay, let's keep trying. Maybe you should go out there and cut down a few more cattail roots. I don't know if there's a depth requirement, Minnie. I don't know. Is there? Does it have to be deeper than 2? Or deeper than 1, I mean? Because that's the depth of this little piddly pond here. I don't know. It's not looking good, though. Yeah, I don't think there is anything. Wait, what? It says 100% spoiled. What? And where are the rest of them? I picked up like a dozen, and now it shows them spoiled? Oh my god. See, this is what I'm talking about. They need to just set aside tops, turn tops off, just shut the server down, and devote all their time to stabilizing the current build. Because this thing is still kind of a buggy mess, not even gonna lie. Still Jenny from the block. Alright, well, nothing's really helping, so the good news is I can't actually douse my torches in this shallow pond. Looks like we're stuck to eating cattail roots until the morning. But we're gonna go on a serious food run in the morning. Here we go. Whoa, I just noticed that drifter. I'm going to kill you, and I'm going to get the temporal gear that drops from your corpse, and I'm going to set my spawn with it. Come on. Nope. Damn it. All right. Well, let's put these roots in the fire, get them cooking. What? Oh my god, look at this. I found a glitch to mass produce cattail roots. Look. I'm gonna crash my goddamn game doing this. Look, it's just manifesting more cattail roots. What the frick, dude? Oh my god! It just turned my torches into cattail roots again and planted them. I don't have a torch now. Is this a joke? Okay, that went to my offhand. Oh my god, dude. I can't even play single player. Mother. I'm gonna write Tyron a nasty email. They're just gone. Bro, I'm gonna starve and run out of torches. Okay. Hold on a second. We're gonna reload. We'll just reload. That should help. We'll see. We'll see. Not a nasty grab. It'll reach him in a fortnight. Oh, shoot. No. It's not his fault. Game development's hard. Okay, what are we looking at here? Any improvement? Well, I do have my torches back. There's no wood on the fire now. Half my cattail roots got planted. Todd Howard, it just works. Listen, guys, I was the champion of the chess club in high school. Trust me. Oh. Well, something goofed there. I think. Unless I actually hit the button. Shovels work better for roots now? Oh, do they? That's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Apocalypse. Shite. Punk. No, I cannot die right now. Because I will respawn all the way back. I'm not going to tell you my age, Dino. Let me just tell you this, Dino. In the last week, I have aged more than I have in the last year. How about that? How about that? Does that make sense? Oh my God. What a disastrous day. Is so desperate that he's eating cattails. I can't even cook the cattails, bro. The game is glitching out. Oh, and everything's... Oh, it's a freaking massive storm now. Alright, I'm in creative. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Oh, I hear him. I hear Botorn still. Oh my God, they're still over here. Medium rift activity. Let's run. I can't even get my fire cooking. Alright, shouldn't jump, though. Is that far enough? Did they despawn? Yeah, I want to get these roots on the fire, and then we'll go look for... God, there's another portal right next to base. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Oh, good. There's one cooked. In you go. No wood. No wood whatsoever. Alright, let me put some stuff away. Oh, I need to get these planted real quick so I can just get them out of my inventory. Let me grab the bandages, put those on the hotbar. That away. I don't know what the hell's going on with fishing right now. It doesn't appear to be working. So I'm going to put those away. Alright, let's get these planted real quick. Just put those right over here somewhere. Oh, there's a rabbit or something. I'll just put them like right here. Okay, so... Hey, what's going on, BSOE? How you doing, my friend? Yeah, they did push rivers for future update. I'm not sure when. Didn't realize you could heal while starving. Yeah. It will prevent death, obviously, for a time, but it's not a perfect solution, of course. Alright, so we need to chop a bit more wood real quick. We're in critical mode over here, guys. Whoops, I just picked up a stone. I'm about to harvest these mushrooms. And let me tell you, I don't think that's a good idea. There should be some rice nearby. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for dropping by the stream. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Playing on single-player world. We tried getting on tops earlier, but it was just an absolute disaster. So, got frustrated with it and switched over. But we're having fun. Trying to. What? Oh, the stick is there. Here it is. All right, so that's going. Right, those. Let me actually get that out of there because that's now done. Put that on that side. Yep, we're going to go hunt right now, buddy. In fact, I kind of want some more spears. We're going to go hunting for animals. We're going to hunt for seeds. And just like clay and peat, I'll just mark those. We'll look for any resources around. Yep, we got to get some stuff situated so we can finally get ourselves settled. I'd love to get a little house up here, just a crappy little rammed earth structure for, you know, so we have somewhere to retreat to at night. I don't want to keep going into creative mode, in other words, to avoid death. But food is definitely, we got to prioritize that. Yeah, I don't like that cheating, but we're literally 30,000 blocks away from spawn, so if I died right now, it would be a little bit annoying. I do have enough flax for a bag. Thank you, miniaturized. Let's deal with that. Let's do that. Minnie's right. I could at least make one. Actually, no. I'm short, Minnie. We're one short. But almost there. Hopefully we'll find some. Alright, let's go. So close, so close. No worries. Good suggestion, though. I'm glad you brought it up. Alright, so where the hell was that rice? Here it is. I swear to God, I knew there was rice over here. It was a different spot than I thought. So boom, that's huge right there. We just got 2 servings of some rice stew. Or rice porridge or whatever. Let's put that in the cooking pot. And the seeds themselves immediately going to get planted. I'm actually kind of... Oh, no! What? No, bro, I tested this water. It just says 1 liter of water. Why did that die? Oh, it says eaten by wild animals. Oh, no freaking way, dude. Yep, the rabbits are going to ravage this, aren't they, Kenny? Apocalypse Auntie. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. So many things I got to deal with. Oh. All right, so we'll get that going. I have a little bit of food. At least I came with the cooking pot, you know? Bust out the waddle, bro. I've got to get some sticks. I've got to get some sticks now on top of everything else. Actually, I was thinking about just using rammed earth. God, there's portals everywhere, bro. All right, let's see if any rabbits come over here. We could maybe make some traps, too, couldn't we? I did see a little bunny over here. I didn't think anything of it, but little bastards. Look at this. Oh, it's flowers. I do need a tiny shelter. I need an outhouse, Minnie, is what I need. What? Am I starving again? Didn't take long. Ooh, could just dig a pit. Yeah, theoretically we could. Don't forget though, we do have soil and soil instability, so it could be a little bit easier said than done to actually dig a pit. You know what I'm saying? But you're not wrong. That's probably a good idea. Right now I'm still in critical food mode, so I don't want to go too terribly far. That's the little culprit right there, isn't it? Where'd he go? I might grab some more of these cattails, just eat the roots. I hate the idea, but Mother triculated. They hit like a frickin' truck, don't they? Where'd he go? I looked down to... Okay. Did he die? He died. Yeah, he's down. Whew, look at that. Did you see how hard they hit me? God damn. Let's go, let's go. My mods. Greed. The mod list was down in the description of the YouTube, but it's not now because technically I started this stream on Tops. Hold on. I'm going to get you that list real quick, buddy. It's not very long because this is still 1.22 release, but hold on. It's a coming. There's the mod list right there. Like I said, it's pretty short. I'm going to add to it as time goes by, but I'm just waiting for stuff to get updated. Alright, where was the other one? Get the grass out of there, buddy. Baby asked for it. I do have Immersive Corpse Drop on, as you might have just noticed. One of my favorite mods. 7. That's huge. Let's go put that on the fire, people. I actually don't think it was rabbits. I think it was those deer. Can deer eat my stuff? Right? Deer can eat my stuff, right? Because I haven't seen any rabbits, but I could be wrong. Alright, that's decent. Let's get... I need to chop more wood, too. Put that way. Didn't get any fat from that, did I? I guess I don't really want to cut down a huge tree. Wait, I need these sticks, too, don't I, though? Let's get the sticks down first. Got some very dear food. Oh, man. Yeah, no, those deers, though, even foxes, are a very big threat to my character whenever he gets attacked by them. Because we don't have a lot of HP. And, of course, animal, hits strength is buffed in this world. So we got to be real careful. Yep, even a deer can do us in. Alright, we're looking a little better, though. Yeah, let's try something crazy. Never mind, I don't have enough. So let's go dig some up, too. I need more dirt. I hate to use medium fertility to make, rammed earth and stuff, but to be quite honest, that's about all that's around. Food issue is temporarily solved, that's right. Temporary. Stop taking damage. It's a stupid thing to do right now. I'm noticing this big cave over here too. Wonder, that looks interesting. Alright, let me get this turned in. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so... here we go, people. Tyron just posted that they're building RC5 and there will be a DDS shield sometime soon. Oh, okay. They're doing release candidate 5, huh? Man. DDS shield for tops. Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming by and letting us know, Vest. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've got my Discord open. I could tab out real quick and just check, but not that I don't believe you. But are you going to make a high-rise farm? I think we'll probably just put a fence around it, VV. But, yeah, appreciate all you guys coming through and hanging out. Does Culinary Artillery mod have barbecue sauce? No, I don't think it does, actually. It's got several different sauces, but I don't think barbecue sauce is one of those. Huh. I don't see anything posted on their Discord, but we'll see. I'll check it out later after the stream. They're really working overtime on tops. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so is that stew done? Let's run back to the base real quick and check on our food. I've got enough dirt now to tower up. And we are going to build some sort of fence there. I didn't even get this going. Yep, like that. Mm-mm-mm. 19 likes, 50 viewers. That's right. Like the stream, follow, subscribe. Appreciate you, Rod. Thanks everybody too for coming by. All right, so let's get back out there and hunt. Actually, you know what? While that food cooks, on second thought, let's get more of these cattails. I want to make a basket trap. Maybe before, I get the actual fence up, we can catch a rabbit or two that's, lured over here. And I'm going to also reposition these cattails, the roots themselves. Can't really complain. Played a lot on tops already in the Iron Age. That's nice. Congratulations. After that, the Chiseling Age. I like it. I like that. Yeah, that's how I am too. It's like I really, when I first start in a world, I like to try and rush to iron before I do anything else, really. Like, I don't even really like building a proper house until I've gotten up to Iron Age, essentially. Just because I hate constantly having to stop and remake tools. Because even tin bronze, like a tin bronze axe, doesn't last that long, if you know what I'm saying. When you're doing some serious build work or something, you need iron. You just gotta have iron, people. Alright, 1 serving for the belly. Nice. Yeah, that was real decent. Let's go hunting. We need to find some more seeds, some more animals, and some more cattails. Not to mention sticks would be helpful. I'm going to grab this for the fire. Also, some horse tails would be nice too. I need it all, people. I'm looking for everything, okay? I don't even mind flint. I mainly use stone blocks, stone tools in Minecraft for ages. Our girl Fossil is so funny. She was using her hands to dig dirt and do all of that landscaping was done mainly with her hands. She is so funny. Oh, you never played in this biome before, Somnibus? Yeah, we're actually 30,000 blocks to the south. You can see that right here. We're at 30K. We did most of that from flying because I got frustrated. We went into creative mode in the first stream and just flew. But we're taking it straight up from now on. Trying not to cheat anymore. Yeah, hands only. It was so funny, dude. I went out there and I was like, what kind of a shovel are you using, Fossil? And she's like real embarrassed. She's like, I'm just using my hands. It's the funniest thing. It's a tough balancing act because if you take too long to get the iron, you end up wasting more time from stone. That's right. You can actually really hurt yourself if you overextend your bronze, because obviously you've got to have bronze to go looking for iron or successfully harvest it. But if you don't find the iron in time, you can break your top bronze pickaxes and stuff and throw yourself back into the copper age, basically, if you don't get that lucky iron or hematite strike right away. That almost happened to me in my last world, remember? I mean, it did, kind of. I was so determined to find iron before I was really, really ready for it that it kind of came back and bit me in the butt. All right, let's not spend all our time getting cattails. That's a good enough store. We should probably go back and put those away. Oh, interesting. Okay, we've got a little underground. Let's head over to the house, though. I keep calling it a house. It's like an open campsite. I'm just looking for any crops or anything as we go. Oh. So we don't know this variety of mushroom yet. Of course, one of the mods we're playing on is the Forager's Gamble. So we're going to nibble it. I'm going to crouch and just nibble one of those to test it. If it is toxic, it will cause us a little bit of HP loss, but it won't be fatal. But it takes time for that to kick in. Oh, chicken. Oh, I want to capture that chicken. I don't want to kill it even. I need so many more sticks right now, people. All right, so let's see here. Here's what we're going to do. Got one of those. Put those away. That's going to get planted. These go into the fire. Actually, I didn't want that to actually start cooking again. All right. Hold on. Chickens, I know. That's a good find. All right, enough of that. What are you doing? You feel like being a villain? Feel negative, like being rebellious? VV. Don't feel like that, VV. All right, so what are we doing? Let's get these cattails out of my inventory. I was planting them over here, but the chickens are kind of over there. Oh, this is what I want to do with the basket trap, too. Bring this over here. We'll put it, like, right here. See what happens. Do I need to bait? I guess... Do I need to bait it? I don't know. We'll leave it. See what happens. Yeah, we know there's chickens over there. I don't want to spook them too much, though, by going too close to them just yet. I don't have enough sticks to make the good wattle fence yet. Alright. Maybe we can get some sticks right now. I mean, I have some sticks. Is it enough? What's the wattle fence? It's good to have extra. Is that fence or gate? That's fence. It's getting dark again. I don't know what rift activity is like. 25. That's a good start, but I'd like more. 25's good, but need a bit more. It's good to have extra. Alright, we're getting a little dark, so we'll switch that over. Oh my god, Shiver coming right at me. Damn it. Threw it way over him. Bro, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Well, medium rift activity. It's still way too early to go to bed. Look at that. Look at that. Jesus Christ, they're going to snipe me from up here. I can't even get... I have more bandages, but they're back there at the base. Maybe I need to just dig into the side of the hill a little bit. Or you know what I could probably do? If we could get a bit more dirt, I could probably just build a quick little hut. Because this is getting a little bit crazy. I'm nervous about collecting stuff, but we're going to try and dig up more dirt. And it's only medium rift activity, so I should be able to persist out here. As long as there's no rifts right next to me. So it's hard to see in the dark. A tiny little shelter. That's all we need, Mongoose. That's all we ever needed. What's up, buddy? Did you get booted? I got a bed. I already got a bed, my mongoose. It's just I can't get to it right now. But I'll put the bed inside for sure. Shivers want belly rubs. They do flip over like a cat or something, or a dog that wants a belly rub. Yep, it was a close call. Oh my gosh, guys. What chaos, what chaos. This is wilderness survival. It's no joke. You know, the top server is hard to get into, but the world itself is not that punishing. Although food is pretty scarce, I won't lie about that, but this is a much more dangerous world. I'd like to have a couple of stacks of this. I mean, I feel fairly safe in this specific location. Maybe we'll just spend a couple of hours of nighttime over here just getting the dirt we'll need for tomorrow's build. So at this point, my food's holding up okay. Collecting all the flint. Trust my source is a real plumber. Wait, what'd you say? I'll stomp some turtles? Alright. So, Mini Mongoose, are you no longer queued up in Tops at all? Is Tops completely down for you? Dude, I bet you there's a bunch of rabbits over there eating my garden right now as we speak. Damn rabbits. Alright, let's make a couple of shovels. Couldn't queue. Oh, it's no big deal. You don't have to try again. I'm just curious. I don't know if they take the server down for a day or for an hour. What do? You know, if you're hosting a server and it's getting DDoSed, what do? How do you stop that? You can't. You know, it's rough. It's disappointing, but they don't have any control over it. You know, Tyron can't magically snap his fingers and end the DDoS. So, it sucks, but yeah. Just one of those sad facts of life. So the new staple version for Vintage Story will be released today. Oh, I don't have any idea about that, buddy. I hadn't heard that, Akatato. Somebody was just in here in chat saying that release candidate 5 is being worked on. And that's not stable. But I don't know. I haven't heard a thing about it. Yeah, we're going to do a rammed earth hut. Won't be pretty, but we'll make it nice too. At some point I'll add like some wood to it. We'll get it going. I know that I have a bad habit of living in a dirt hut for like months and months of in-game time, but I'll try and make it a bit nicer. Alright, let's go. I couldn't get queued on Tops yesterday at all. Yeah, Zobane, it's been bad, man. Real bad. There's some outside forces really trying to ruin everybody's good time, so unfortunately it's you know, just kind of out of the developer's hands, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe they can get some DDoS protections put in place. Establish a second server. Wouldn't be a terrible idea, but then you do run into issues where, like, you know, 9 months down the road, server Tops number 2, for example, would probably be completely abandoned, you know. So you start off thinking 2 servers is a good idea, but eventually it just becomes dead weight because nobody plays on 2. But I don't know, maybe they have enough of a player base. Right now, I think there are a lot of people who would join a Tops 2, you know, but again, 6 months from now, would they still be interested? I don't know. It's hard to say. I think they would be. What do you guys think? Would you rather see a Tops 2 or just wait it out and have them like upgrade the new Tops with more stuff or more protections? How did the player base last before the wipe? What do you mean, Dino? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Hopefully that DDoS protection Tyron was talking about will do the trick. Hopefully. That's Mr. Doob. We are a ways from 1.22 stable. They haven't even fixed all the bugs at the various quenchable. Yeah, no, I mean, I tend to agree with Matt. That's Mr. Noob. Oh, my God. There's a lot of bug. We just encountered a bug in this world just a couple hours, like an hour ago or whatever. I had to restart the game. I had to save and exit and restart. So yeah, release candidate 4, the current build, which is what Tops is on, and this world that we're in, is very buggy. There's no, I mean, I don't know anything about coding, but just from an amateur's perspective, it is nowhere near stable. I do need food, mini mongoose. We are, oh my god. I might have to run over there and just scoop my food out of the bowl, out of the cooking pot, and then run back. Yeah, we gotta get some food minis, right? I think we definitely have enough soil. Yeah, we got a decent amount of packed dirt now. Alright, let's see if we can run over there. Man, if we get hit by like one single bow torn, I'm probably fucked. But the good news is if I can grab this food... Yeah, I'm starting to starve now. If I can grab the food out of the bowl, the cooking pot, then it will fill me up pretty good. Alright, yeah. No need to worry. Wait, maybe we can sleep real quick. Because those things definitely despawned, didn't they? Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Thoughts on fishing as it is? Well, I mean... Oh, I heard something out there growling. Oh, shit, wake up, bro. Wake up. Shit, kill me while I was sleeping, dude. Oh, my God. We're more than 30,000 blocks away from where we were. Oh, my God. Yikes. So on the fence about updating? Well, you know, Noko, it is a release candidate, so it's definitely not stable, you know, and if you're hoping to like update an existing world, I wouldn't do that. I would definitely wait, you know. It's it's more it's less buggy than the pre-releases were, but they're still very buggy. So yeah, I wouldn't upgrade right now to these release candidates at this point. I would wait. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're just gonna teleport back down there. All right, so let's see. Oh, look, I'm getting attacked again. There we go. Excuse me, my throat is. Agitato, I mean, I think in theory that's kind of what it means, but I'm not gonna lie. This feels like they're still kind of in pre-builds, but I don't know. It's a fine line there. It's up to the developer, honestly, and you know, I'm just giving you my amateur opinions on stuff. I don't know. But I can just tell you from my experience that the world is a buggy mess. That RC4 is not stable. Obviously, it's not stable, but it's still very buggy. All right, so I don't know where we were exactly, nor do I have the TP command in my head off the top of my head here. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Dino's right. I don't want to cheat in front of players. So I did just teleport. Thank you so much, BSOE, for putting those coordinates in chat. That was super helpful, buddy. I just copy and pasted your comment, and here we are. We're back. So, yeah, thank you for that, my friend. That was very helpful. So, yeah, we're right back where we were. I don't have any problem in, teleporting in front of you guys. I don't want to really, what's funny is I don't have any problem with cheating. I just don't want to mess it up in front of you and like teleport myself somewhere like 10 feet into the earth or something. I don't want to embarrass myself. Oh, so we're back. Whatever happened? Nobody died. What are you talking about? Give me my stuff back, filthy drifters. Oh, please, people. This has been the worst week for Vintage Story. Oh, God, but we're having fun. We're here. Ooh, man, what are we doing? All right, let's put together. Now, I don't have enough food. I was going to say, let's build a quick hut, but my food is very limited. Okay, on first thought, let's place down a little bit of light. Do I have any room here? I was going to put those away. Actually, that's stupid. Let's not do that. Let's put that and that seed away. We'll plant the seed. Those can go in there. All right, so we're going to do quick and dirty build here. I feel like it's going to be absolutely essential to get a house up. Although I am very close to starving, but... So, oh. Ah! What the frick, dude? I can't hit it. Like, this freaking deer is all over me. You son of a bitch, he's right there. Oh, guy, still coming at me. Don't stop. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. One more hit. We're dead. We're dead. Find water. Oh my God, this thing. You think he owns my farm? He thinks he owns me. He thinks he's the winner of this battle. Oh, he's so close to me. Why are you so close to me, dude? You want to kiss? Oh, you scrubby little scrubster. Oh, I'm going to eat your little body. I'm going to devour you. Sick little being. What the frick just happened, people? That guy was over there eating my garden. And the son of a bitch thought he owned it. So he started attacking me. Look at my life and my health right now. Oh. And he says I should have towered up. What is happening? Tell me there's another one over here. Oh, there is another one. Dude, there was another one. Hold on, I think I have bandages still. I've got 3 more bandages left. I think I lost some of my spears out there too. I don't really know where they're at. I'm on the verge of starvation right now. Damn it. Where's all my spears? I'm pretty sure there was another deer over there. I know, little guy. I know. Okay, I got no more healing. Yeah, he's right there. They're eating my plants. Where did I do with all my spears, though? Are they in the lake? No. I mean, I was running around like a crazy person out here. I don't want to tackle it with just 1 spear or 2 spears. There's one. I know we can make more, but there's my... Okay, here we go. All right. Oh my God, dude. There's so many things that I need right now. All right, so get out of here, plant. Oh my God, why is this so hard to dig up? I'm freaking out, people. I'm freaking out. Get out of here, grass. I hate you. I hate everything right now. I hate deers. I hate bony soil. I hate the South. I'm just kidding. I love it all. I love it. How dare you do this to me? How dare you do this, world? Alright, let's go like this. If you guys dare to insult my building, that's it. Banhammer's coming out, Rod. Banhammer's coming out, people. You know how it is. Surely you're not hating bunnies. I'm full of bitterness today. So angry. I take my anger out on this deer over here that's eating my garden. Oh, Lord. Go ahead. Make a move, dear. It's your move. This is going to be the most beautiful panning shack you guys have ever seen. And I'm sure you're going to tell me that often. Bing, boom, bomb, boom. We've done it. Shelter. I should have done this first, huh? When I came down here and I was like messing around with the garden, I laid out like 30,000 crop plots when I only had 4 seeds on me. I probably should have been doing this. But hey, at least we got a nice big crop plot going, right? There's that. Oh, yeah, look at it. Yay, this is where we live, people. You love it. It's a gorgeous painting shed. It's going to be everything. This is everything to me. It's where we eat and sleep. Go number 1. No. Let's see here. All right, so we are low on foods now. Put that away. I would like more fencing, but we're not going to worry about that right now. You know what? Let me do something real quick. Screw it. This tree's coming down. Must have angered Dave somehow. He must have started a peat fire to appease him. You gotta go burn a whole peat bog. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for coming by. What's up, friends? Panning Shack, my beloved. How's everybody doing today? Hey, Andy's here. What's up, Andy? Sorry, buddy. I've been so focused on stream, or so focused on the game, I haven't been watching chat, but thanks for coming by, everyone. Having a really frustrated stream here. I feel like a 16-year-old boy just discovering girls for the first time. That's my level of frustration that I'm going through. So that just gives you a little insight into me, who I am as a person. Don't really need to carry this bowl around with me. We'll keep it. Hold on a sec, guys. I do believe that today is a pizza ordering day, though. I took some pork chops out of the fridge, so I could like defrost them because I was going to cook today. But today is not a cooking day. Today is a pizza day, I think. Right? Every day is a pizza day in my world. All right, let's put a little walkway around this. And get out of here, raft. All right, let's go find some damn food, people. Look at this, Andy. Critters have been eating my farm. So I guess one thing we could do, except I don't have the dirt for it, we could build just a wall of rammed earth around it, but that's going to look incredibly ugly. So I guess we'll just go with some fencing for now. Wow, actually did better than I thought it would do. Obviously, that's not going to cover everything, but it should help a little bit. I'll get it completely impervious to varmints here in a little while. Let's look around, because I need some food. Constantly in need of food. Hello? You must be the mate of the one that almost killed me. Don't go down there. Ah, damn it. Is it a dead end, or is there a little hole? Oh, shit. Alright, kids, it's not a dead end, but this thing's probably going to try and murder me. Or it is a dead end, I should say. I think it is. No, there's a ruin. Listen to it making its noise. Oh. Ah. Let me, you stinker. Quit trying to steal my loot from me. Trying to steal the loot that's down here. What is down here? I hate you. What? Oh my god, there's more. I need your body parts. Just give it up to me. Come on. You delicious hide. Where are you? No? Oh my god. I'm like a baby playing Vintage Story for the very first time, people. Wow. Wow. Oh, damn, I was hoping for the Hail Mary there. Where'd he go? Is he going over to my fence? Ah. Well, we did hit him a couple times, so he's getting lower. I think I see him. Oh, nailed him. Oh, there's another little critter right there. What was that? Kill him. Where'd he go? I don't see him now. I lost him. This fog isn't really helping things, but... To be honest, it's terrifying when they turn on you and attack you, but at the same time, it makes them easier to catch, certainly. And I don't know if I can find him again. Oh. Oh, that's a flower. Just keep looking around. Honestly, hunting creatures is probably a stupid thing to do. I really need to be covering more territory and just looking for some crops. If I can find like some grain. Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll be in a lot better shape. I thought I saw him go over here. Oh, now we're starving. Wait. Ah. Okay. Oh, did you see some amaranth? Ooh, I missed the amaranth. I missed that. Hold on, let me see if I can find that. I got 2 pieces of meat, actually. Let's run back and put that in the cooking pot. Where's the amaranth? Oh, it was the flowers. Okay. It was the thing that you called flowers. Is that... No? Let's put this back onto the cooking pot. I need to move everything indoors, too, but we'll worry about that maybe in the evening. Get some food, get some food. Ah. Oh my god. I hate how you can't pick these up. Right, in you go. Light that up. I actually really like Andy's idea about spider webs, so I'm going to keep those around. Let's just place that. That's cooking. Let's grab that. Put that away. Boom. I did lose a spear or 2 while we were out there goofing around. So let me grab a couple more while we wait for this to cook. Oh my gosh, guys. Sorry if I missed chat too. It's been chaotic here, but I appreciate everybody coming by the stream today. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like button on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch and Kick. All right, that's a little better. Oh, I put my torches in there like a dumbass. Really? It's burned away like 4 of my torches. Mini Mongoose saw it. She saw it. She saw it, people, and she laughed at me. Do you blame her? No, we don't. None of us blame her. All right, that's all the food we've got in the whole entire world, so let's go find some more. Is that sillier than dousing my torches? Is cooking my torches? What? What about the ruin? You want me to return to the ruin underground? There's not going to be any food there, unfortunately. Now, if there's a surface ruin, there could. Yeah, you're right. They do have the cracked vessels. A little hesitant to go underground right now. If we find some surface ruins, we'll definitely check them. It's so foggy. Cooking torches is sure sillier than dousing them. You think so? It's a first. It's a first for the stream. I won't lie to you. I mean, I've done that before, but I don't know if I've ever done it on stream before. Let's look around, looking for stuff in all the wrong places. Amaranth was somewhere in the hill. Did I put a meat in the basket? I think you're right, Maddie. Did I put 1 meat in the basket? You might be right about that, actually. We'll check that when we get back. Alright, I'm just on the move. I'm looking. If I miss something, maybe we'll get it on the way back, but I'm just on the move here, people. Big old redwood. It's kind of crazy how few crops we've seen, though, isn't it? Kind of feel like it's crazy. Alright, now worried about the babies. Although it is good to get these feathers, no doubt about it. Mini Mongoose. Mini Mongoose is always looking 2 steps ahead. Thank you, Dino. See, some people are impressed with my hunting skills. Mini Mongoose, she's like, you wasted chickens. What did cooking torches new to me? It's a pro player thing. Oh, did I miss a rice? Miniature mongoose? I've got such bad eyeballs. Oh, no, wait. Are you saying I found 1 rice? Oh, that's right. I did have 1 rice. You're right. Okay, well, now we got some chicken. Let's keep looking now. We're not starving just yet, but... Where are we exactly? I wonder what's up on this plateau up here. I'm always impressed that I can't see 70% of what you're aiming at. That is like the hard part. It's just locating them and getting a visual on the target. It really is. Because with these high grasses, it's hard to see. But once you've zeroed in on them, it's a little bit easier, as long as your aim is okay, obviously. I just saw a rabbit. Where you at, buddy? Nice. Dead hair. Let's go. What's my screen resolution? It's HD, 1920 by 1080. I can't see what you're aiming at either. And I have good eyes. Kill some chickens and eat for a day. Catch some chickens and eat for a lifetime. Listen to Mongoose. Dropping some knowledge on us, people. You guys should be grateful that we have such a wise Mongoose with us. But no, you guys are all awesome. Let's see. Oh, that was a Mongoose. That was Mr. Noob, too. Oh, my God, Mr. Noob. I gave Mongoose the credit for your wisdom. Let me revoke that immediately. Sorry. Actually, from my screen, you guys have the same... Your names are the same color. That's why I mixed them up. It color codes people's names, but sometimes it'll just give people the same colors. I'm sorry, Mr. Noob. That's why I messed it up. Mini Mongoose gets no credit. I'm glad I'm not the only one here who sees the animals from far away. How about now? That's beautiful. Mini Mongoose is green now. All right, let's see. Where are we? Let's go find some stuff. Still no crops. Not a single crop on this run. Finding some critters, but no crops. Would have known. The really difficult game is the farming, is the agriculture. This is another thing we should do. Oh, I was going to say is settle next to some rapids. Well, those are rapids right there, actually. Let me delete this. Doesn't need to be there. All right, let's continue to sweep around in this open area. There's got to be some crops or grain out here. Never paid attention if my name tag has a color. Dino, yours is blue from what I'm seeing. You're on YouTube. It doesn't, but I just found clay. Did I delete my base marker, Mongoose? Oh, god damn it. I did, didn't I? Here it is. Save it. I did mark it. It's auto-marked. All right, let's go before I do something else stupid. Oh, my gosh. Can't win for losing, people. It is so foggy down in this area. Look at those little no-see-ums. All the little bugs. Mark Clay, who is he? Let's see, anything? Any critters? Oh, no. I thought I saw something. It was just a mark on my monitor. It was her thinking too. Oh, all right, let's find something to kill. I'm getting low on food, but we've got some in our pockets. Oh my god, you know what I just remembered? Oh, I am so stupid. Bamboo shoots, people. This is like the easiest food to get in the South right here. This is such a cheat code. Because these things don't need to be cooked. Look at this. Oh, wait. Wait, maybe they do need to be cooked now. Oh, no, it says drops when broken. That's what it is. Don't we just put it in the ingredient thing with a knife? There it is. That's how we do it. Yeah, now we can eat these straight up. Oh, delish. Termites too. That's right. If we come across a savanna, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of these bamboo shoots and transplant them closer to our base too. So let's grab a handful of these. Do the termite nets regrow? I don't know. That's a great question, buddy. The only time that I really played long enough in the South to like exist around termite nests to test that, I was playing a vegetarian run and I refrained from eating termites. But I mean, if we come across some, we can try and test it. Hey, look at this. Big old patch of amaranth. I love amaranth. It's such a pretty plant. Not bad at all. All right, hold on. Goodbye, spear. Yeah, let's get these. We'll get home. And we'll plant the crops. We'll eat the food. No. I need. Ah, sorry. Stupid drifter bow-torn things. Ooh, shoots grow into trees, not saplings only. Wait, what? If you're talking about bamboo, bamboo is actually technically a grass, not a tree. A lot of food gardeners plant amaranth because it's pretty, really. Amaranth the game looks like a flower. Fireweed, super pretty it is. Am I heading there in the right direction? Oh. Well, I don't have any inventory to search that properly. We might actually be able to hunker down tonight and do some panning on that bony soil that I've got. Bamboo is a grass, not a tree. Exact why banana is also not a tree, right? I've heard that bananas are an herb, aren't they? Because they're not a grass, but aren't bananas considered an herb? Is that what it is? Or are they something else? Yeah, but bamboo is actually also not just a grass, but it's the fastest growing plant on Earth. There are certain species of bamboo which it's said that you can actually see them grow if you sit and just watch it long enough. I don't know how true that is, but they are considered the fastest growing plants on Earth. I don't know if you can physically see them, but that almost sounds like an exaggeration. Oh, what are you saying is super pretty? My house? Yeah, that's right. You love it. Okay, let's get this out of here. And when I thought that, oh, he gave me the seeds back. That was kind of cool. Okay, plant our amaranth. Where was the other ones? We got a horsetail. All right, let's plant. We'll put the bamboo up here by this hill for now. Okay. That stuff's pretty virulent, too. We should see it growing pretty quickly. Pick up the seed, corner seed. Ah, he got it by accident. Did I? So there it is. By accident? What are you talking about? It was totally intentional. You don't know what I'm doing. Bananas are perennial herbs, cousins of the ginger family. Interesting, interesting. Let's check in here. Whoa, that was weird. No, I didn't put any meat in there, but I do have a rice grain. Actually, that can probably stay. Let's grab that, though. Oop. All right, in we go. What are we making, folks? I guess we'll work on... Oh, I don't know. Some poultry stew mixed with red meat. Is that what I want to go with? Probably. Let's put this one in first to get rid of that. What? Oh my god. Gotta make sure not to cook my torches. Was it the meat that rotted? Mongoose? I don't know. I put some skins in there too. But you're probably right. It was probably the meat that rotted. I forgot about it. We'll edit that part out. Nobody will know. Don't worry. Driftwood does need more uses. Should be able to, like, use it for grunting sticks. Anything like a stick is used for, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so... I'm probably going to want to use hay bales for my door. Because I hate crude doors. I'm just not a big fan of the crude door. The way it breaks occasionally. I think that's really stupid. So we're just going to make some stuff real quick. Oh, look, this is an unknown grain. I forgot about that. We got to test all our grains. You may edit, but we will remember. Oh, you'll throw it in my face. All right, perfect. We got 2 blocks for a door. I'll just put those right there. Now I'm hesitant to put that away. Let's do something crazy here. Let's move the cooking operation indoors. How about that? Excuse me. So, give me one more piece of grass. Starting to get a little late. Maybe we can get things situated inside. Put it right here. Okay. Boom. Good. Awesome. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Not a big deal. That's fine. There we go. Okay, what are we doing next? We can probably destroy that. Let's go ahead and dig up this. Hey, what's going on, Fade Low? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream, buddy. We've been struggling a little bit today, but we're overcoming it slowly but surely. All right, let's move these indoors. Okay, good. Break those out. I shouldn't have put that there. I screwed up the water like that. That's... Wait, no. No. Okay, in you go. I really need to pan this bony soil, don't I? We'll do that tonight here. I do have realistic smoke. Shit, that's right, Mini Mongoose. I forgot. Boom. Good job, Mongoose. All right, let's put that away. Let me grab a couple of these. Really in my way. Nope, no. All right, looking a little better. Let's put these outside. Okay. Now, let me do that. Wait, no, not that. Do that. And now I need just a little bit of wood to make a pan. Just a little bit. Excuse me. How do you have temperature sealed home when you have realistic smoke? I never figured out that mod. Oh, so the temperature. That's a good question. That is a great question, Cutie Bun Bunny. You know, and it's funny because every time I've ever played with this mod, I'm always living in the South. I've never played with it in a wintry environment, so I honestly have never really had the need, you know, because I just will leave my house like open, essentially like partially opened with like fencing or something to help ventilate. But yeah, like in winter, that's not really going to work. Mini Mongoose is now pink. Maybe there's a way with it too. Maybe they add, I don't know. It would definitely be something we'd have to test out a bit more, you know. All right, let's make a pan. Yay. We'll go ahead and chop the rest of this up for wood. Probably stack it right there. Beautiful. Actually, no, that's too close to the fire. Whew. All right. Hey, that's my question. Did you ask that one too, Dino? I'm sorry, I missed it. All right, yeah, that was really stupid of me to put that there. I'll just block those off like that. That's fine. Okay. I think we're ready to settle down and pan. Those feathers away. I'll cook that up hopefully next. Whew, man, everybody. It's been a crazy, crazy day. Tops is still unqueuable. Oh, Mongoose, I'm sorry to hear it. Yeah, ultimately, I mean, I'm very sad and frustrated, but ultimately, I'm glad I just gave up and started playing on this world. I mean, I wish we could get the tops going, but we'll see. You know, we'll see how things pan out until 1.22 stable comes out. Hopefully by this time next week, all these troubles will be a thing of the past, and we'll just be able to laugh about them, you know? We'll say to each other, remember back when top server was an absolute disaster? But there you go, Mongoose. Not ready anymore. That's right. You're yellow. Orangish yellow now. I'm not attached to red. All right. Man, oh man. Finally got enough food that we can just kind of sit in our little shack and pan. I don't know what it is, but I do kind of feel like this shack is a bit shabbier than our last one. Maybe it's the ceiling is too low or something. I don't know. We'll deal with it another time. Wait, what? Alright, not getting very much good stuff. I've gotten 5 bones and 1 piece of twine so far. 4-block stall is the best. Something very wrong with this bony soul. That's what I'm saying. You're getting like no loot from it. This is all I've gotten right here. Oh, there's a candle. It's not totally bugged, but it's just being very, very stingy. Got a gem. More bones. Oh, 4-block interior. So I thought you could actually pan that stuff if it was stacked, but that's wrong. All right. Here we go, folks. We're panning away the day. Let's see, how many people do we have on stream with us right now? Let me just take a look. Oh, hey, 48 people. Well, that's awesome. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Let's see, close that up real quick. All right, and we're back. We're panning. Oh, I just threw my basket away. Whoopsie. There we go. We're doing it, folks. Oh, my gosh. Hey, what's going on there? Gluten. How you doing, my friend? Gluten Way. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Streaming here in my single-player wilderness survival world. 3 blocks on the sides and 4 blocks in the center, so the smoke would collect and go higher. That's interesting. You hate the basket too? It is one of those days. It is one of those days, that's for sure, buddy. We have just not been having a good time. Tell us a bedtime story, Mini Mongoose. You better not be in bed. Wake up, Mongoose. You got work to do. Gluten-free with a lisp. Doing wonderfully today. Oh, gluten-free. I see with a lisp. Thank you for letting me know. I gotcha. You can use a trap door in the ceiling of the kitchen to deal with smoke. Open when cooking, close when finished. There you go, cutie. And Dino, whoever asked the questions about the smoke, the trap door is the way to go. Andrew, that's really smart, actually, yeah. I was thinking, my brain went to like chiseling something. Maybe if you did like a partially chiseled block, it would still be considered closed, but it would still ventilate smoke. I don't know, but I like that. Been watching your streams to determine when to join. Thanks for the good content. You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome, gluten-free. Now, when you say determine when to join, are you talking about tops? When to join tops? Real smoke is cool. It gives the use of the chimney stick roof. I love real smoke. Yeah. I was very glad when I saw it was updated to the current build. It's pretty much a no-brainer now whenever I go do like a modded playthrough. In fact, we'll probably put it on our server too, the multiplayer server. Yeah, this whole Tops debacle, Gluten, you might be interested too. Anybody else who's interested in doing some multiplayer vintage story? If you've had your heart set on Tops, I am putting together a private vintage story multiplayer server in the near future. We're going to wait for 1.22 stable to come out, but it's not going to be a public server. It will be private just for my Patreons. But any of the tiers will get access to it. In fact, all my Patreon tiers get the same benefits. It's just whatever you feel like donating, basically. But we're already brainstorming with some ideas for mods and stuff. But, you know, everybody's been really just like disappointed with the top situation. That it's kind of motivated us to, you know, think about a private server. So, yeah, if you are interested, join up with the Patreon. And that'll get you access once we get it up. It's not quite ready yet. Like I said, we're going to wait for 1.22 stable. But, of course, this will be a modded server, too. Unlike Tops, which is purely vanilla. I end up with these 2 logs on me. But, all right. Well, we're getting some stuff now. I'm getting some arrowheads. Obviously, what we're really hoping for is a temporal gear. That would be phenomenal. Hey, Captain Disconnect. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everyone. We're on my single-player wilderness survival world. And it's been a real smooth stream. I haven't had any issues. I haven't died at all. I wasn't mauled by a deer. That didn't happen. Don't listen to what the people tell you in chat. All right. I would look to whip up a bow and arrow at some point, but should probably start some pit kilns too. I mean, once we get the food situation here stabilized a bit more, yeah, obviously turning towards metal production is going to be the way to go. Can you believe I have not gotten a single piece of metal from all of this? Not copper, not silver. All right, here we go. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Let's see here. Tops has been a struggle. In fact, I don't even think it's up right now, is it, Mongoose? But, you know, it's given me time to explore other options, such as a wonderful little game called A Castle Full of Cats. Getting mauled by a deer, average vintage story experience. Bro, you should have seen it. I was scared for my life. And it wasn't even like an adult deer. It's like a little juvenile deer. Came at me like a crazy person. Sit down, Mini Mongoose. How dare you? How dare you tell me what to do, Mongoose? No, but she's right. As usual, she's correct. And I shouldn't question it. Oh my god, Mongoose, I'm below the water line. I can't pan like this. Still down. Oh, sit down. Mongoose. I don't know what you're talking about. That was... Oh, I got gold. I don't want to... I thought you said sit. Damn it. I was like, oh, she's giving me advice to help curb my hunger. She's telling me to sit down while I pan. I've never thought of that. Let's put some torches out. Whoa. Oh, damn it. I just panned the sand. That one made me cry. Well, good. I'm glad somebody's having a good time today. Oh, Lord. All right, hold on. This is not working. I screwed up my sand. Eventually, I'm just going to pan all the floor out of my shelter here. Just how it goes, people. Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to take a day off streaming. Just go touch grass or something. Go on like a 5-mile hike tomorrow. Let's see here. The first copper. You believe that? Can you believe that? And it came from the sand too, not even the bonies. All right. Well, my inventory's almost full. Let's put this away. Wait. You don't belong in the inventory. You. Like that. Now, let's look at our baskets. Okay, that doesn't belong in there. That and that and that and that. That. Oh, mongoose. We've done it. I got that linen bag that we always dreamed of. Bing. Oh, wrong one. Yay. All right, so how do I get that and switched out? That one. Yep. Look at that progression, people. I mean, that is technically progression. Don't get me wrong. I never make those little hunter's backpacks, you know. I never make those anymore. I did when I first started playing the game. I would make hunter's backpacks occasionally, but now these days I just script straight to the linen. All right, so let's place the candle for a little bit of light. I can probably reclaim my torch now. It's kind of dark in here, but it's, you know, it's the ambiance. It's spooky. Let's move this actually right there. All right, better. And yeah, no, it's a little too dark without a torch, isn't it? Some people don't like the dark. Some people get scared of it. Will you sit in a pond on your hike? I'm not even going to go on a hike. That was just a cover. I'm actually just going to go out into the yard and dig a hole and just sit in the hole and think about life. Do candles burn down to nothing like in Valheim? No, Somnipus, they don't. That's a good question, though, but they do not. Candle will essentially just sit there forever and burn. Unless they've changed that recently, but... Colleen Smith, hello. What's up, Colleen? Welcome to the stream. That's a lie, you're going to the living room. I'm going to the Domino's Pizza website and to order some pizza. Oh my gosh. No, there's a, you know, this is the worst thing in the world because I don't even really like Domino's that much, but there's a little pizza place next to me, like right next to my apartments, that they moved into this little building. Like there's this little business building that it's been like a bakery in the past, but it's a little like mom and pop pizzeria, which I was so excited for, opened up last year, but they never officially like opened their doors. They just put the sign out in front and they like have a phone number, but they never opened. And so I'm sitting here like desperate for some good like mom and pop pizza. I even called them once, and this was last year. It was like September I called her. She's like, yeah, we'll be open by November. Here it is, almost April 2026. They're still not open. Hey, Colin's been lurking all day. Oh, I got a book. Yippee. Yippity skippity. Well, Colleen, I'm glad you were lurking. Finally get to say hello. Welcome. It's been a great day today. Nothing but successes, victory after victory. That's how it's going. Money ran out before the loan didn't go through. Yeah, no. I mean, I was joking with my buddy who, you know, comes over sometimes because we're both looking forward to trying it. And I was like, it's probably just an insurance scam. You know, they took loans out from the bank or something to start a business and then just immediately declare bankruptcy. But I don't know. That was just a joke. It is disappointing though, because there's not really much around my area, at least in terms of like good pizza places. You've got the usual trash, you know, like your Domino's and your Pizza Hut, and then there's good like places that sell burgers, because there's a couple of bars you can get. Like there's a Greek restaurant that sells gyros, and they also have good burgers, but there's no real good pizza places. Anyway, you can tell that I've put a lot of my emotions into this pizza place. But, yeah. All right, put that away. We're looking good, people. We're looking real good. Oh my god, I have 7 pumpkin seeds. I guess I can stack that on the floor. Kinda. Oh my god. So... yeah, we need to get some stuff going. Alright, let's put these outside. What's the rift activity? Calm. Thank God for once. What? It says calm. Watch me step out here and I instantly get hit by a bowtorn. Alright, put those away. Don't really need to keep this food with me. I'm a little nervous about putting in the baskets, though, because I'll probably let it go bad. So let's put it on the ground. Okay. Yep. And don't need to carry the pan with me. Let's actually grab that bowl. Okay. Don't think we're quite done with our food collection. This is looking better. Nope, something got to it. Okay, so yeah, we're not done yet with fencing either. I really need to get some more sticks, don't I? Let's focus on a little bit of stick collection while I've got some food in my belly. And then maybe we'll try oh. There we go. Bunch of rice. Lamb is delicious. I did make the rules. But anything that could happen is a warning for a storm, mini mongoose. Better not. It better not. If it does, I'm blaming you, mongoose. Gyros are the best sandwich. I love a good fresh gyro. So delicious, dude. Yeah, these are. It's an authentic Greek place too. They just have other menu items, but yeah. Hey, deer. I don't even know if I want to mess with these deer. End up getting myself killed. There's a lot of them. It's beautiful. All right, let's kill them. I thought he would charge me, but I guess it's a good thing he didn't. Oh. That's my last spear. Amaranth. Shit, I thought he was coming at me. Don't go in there. Oh my god. Ah! Freaking bow torn. Oh my god. That was my last spear. You stinking bastard. Bro. Oh, I gotta get some more bandages, too. It's not going great without healing ability. Oh, I missed him. Come on, give me gear. Give me gear. My knife's about to break. No temporal gears yet, but I guess that's not a big surprise, to be honest. Okay. Can finally get this guy harvested. Should be using the bones. I need to collect the bones. Then we can start making better handles for our... Oh, that hurt me. Yeah, for our axes and our knives. Wow, that was 10 pieces. Oh, that's our first fat, too. Alright, now... I was going to say, I think I'm missing some spears still, but that's not a huge... There's another one. Oh, oh, oh. I saw the juvenile. I think it just died. Alright. Yeah, definitely need that fat amaranth. Won't forget it. Actually, I probably will, Minnie Mongoose. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, we'll go back for it, hopefully. Did you see the rune in there? Yeah, we did. I did. I'm a little bit nervous about... Mother? I'm a little bit nervous about venturing into the ruins, buddy, just because my health is garbage right now. Did you see that? The fucking deer's over here eating. Bros, I got to get a fence up around that thing ASAP. This is no joke. Oh my god, inventory management. Oh. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, so, man, I really need to get some of this out of my inventory. I got way too much stuff and nowhere to put it all. I am carrying bones. Oh, this arrow. All right, let's get rid of the arrow. Toss the bones. Let's go plant that. I have to get more sticks for this fence. Alright, yeah, this is pissing me off, but we do get seeds back from them occasionally at least. But it is just like retarding my progress here. I think we lost a cabbage too. Oh yeah, I got way too much stuff. Well, let's eat, and could it be heat? No, it's not. No, I'm pretty sure it's not heat damage, buddy, but it's not a bad thought. But with the first time we looked at him, it was saying it was eaten by an animal. I haven't looked at every one of them, but since then, but I am just assuming, because our fence is not complete. Alright, so as soon as this is done, I'm going to take the wood off the fire. Do that. And then we'll go out and get some sticks. Alright, shoe. this down. We probably won't want that one. Yeah, let's get some sticks for real. Let's do. I don't have the snippers, but that's just gonna have to do without them. Ooh, what's going on, Loopy Lucy? How you doing? Oh, you had some hearing issues there, buddy? I'm sorry. Yeah, audio should be good. I expect humans having teeth is humans having teeth. Some fish have teeth. Could argue that having teeth is a sign of a lower life form. Did Tyron say anything about overheating and hot climates for future updates? Not that I'm aware of, buddy. I'm not aware of any mention of that kind of thing. It would make sense, though, you know, because you've got the hypothermia mechanic. Maybe you should have the hyperthermia. It's always fun to watch because our priorities are so different. Mini Mongoose. Mongoose, your priorities are probably the right priorities, whereas mine are like some backwards, boneheaded idea of how to actually survive, but it's the wrong priorities. My priorities are to find some Liberty Cat mushrooms and have a good time. Party it up. What do you mean? I got 8 vines right here. One thing I've found is if you hit the vines up, they just disappear. Like if I break it here, we'll just get 1 or none. You got 1. You got to break them from the bottom up. But I'm getting a ton of vines. What you talking about, buddy? Yeah, I tried to get on tops today, but had very little luck. Did get on once or twice, but the crashing is just off the charts. Oh, let's take a test nibble. Excuse me. So we have a really fun mod. Hold on. Okay, so sorry about that. We have a really fun mod called Forager's Gamble, which removes the ability to like just simply identify mushrooms like at a glance, or even, you know, so we have to slowly learn the knowledge of them as we go. Have I tried the control scroll wheel shortcut? No, I'm not sure what that is. What do you mean? Chicken. I kind of want to keep that chicken. Yeah, we did want to try to get some fencing around it, but right now the garden is our priority for fences. Ugh. So let's go put this around. Okay. Don't really know what the best way to do this with the water is. Is that going to be secure? If I just bring it straight into the water like this? I bet you that'll work. I feel like that's going to work. Right? Water doesn't stop them. Damn it, Mongoose. Why'd you have to foil all my dreams? All my hopes and dreams, Mongoose. I guess I don't really need the second. Well, we'll just put it because it looks a little better. Yeah. Why would it stop? Because I want it to. This is going to make my life easier if it does. That's why. Alright, so let's cover this with vines. As I like to do. Alright, let's plant a tree. I need to get some more cattails too so I can expand our storage capabilities. There's the chickens. Let's try not to disturb them too much. I'm going to tower up, actually, I think. Here we go, people. Wait, we're grabbing more even if it's for raw? Oh, what do you mean, the mushrooms? Looks like a bolette. Yeah. If you do know a mushroom by sight, like I know the field mushrooms pretty well, you're perfectly safe eating them with this mod, but I don't want to take the risk unless I'm really, really sure. But we could probably nibble another one in a short amount of time just to test it out. Alright, food's getting low again, but we've still got some cooked up. Or no, am I out? No, I started another pot, didn't I? Alright. Let's see here. What, is that all the sticks I got? Damn. Really need to get some clippers. You could do the regular rough fences with logs, saving a few sticks. Yeah, Ben, that's not a bad idea. The wattle is kind of stick heavy, isn't it? Everything's stick heavy in the early game. Not gonna lie. Forgers is fun, but what's a mild trip gonna look like? Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a good question. If you nibble on one of the hallucinogenic mushrooms, does it still cause you to trip at least a little bit? I'm not sure. I've imagined that it won't cause you to trip at all, but I could be wrong. Could be dead wrong. All right. Well, hopefully this will be enough. I think I'm just going to go through with the wattle. It's just what I've got going so far. Decent. Alright, let's head back over there real quick while we craft. Okay, let's check for food real quick. Did I cook anything? Yay. I ate the hallucinogenic mushrooms once by accident. No damage. Only cosmetic effects. Yeah, they don't poison you. That's true. They're not harmful to your health. They just give you a visual trip. One thing I haven't done is make a gate, though. I'm going to fence this place in and not be able to get to it myself. Let's just continue like this for now. Beautiful. Okay. Yay, we've done it. It's fully enclosed. Hey, Darian, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome. So, let's open a little entranceway. Now, I don't recall off the top of my head what the recipe is for the gates. What do I need for a gate? Oh, okay. I actually feel like the wattle gate is a pretty low-cost recipe compared to the other. There we go. All right, we've done it. So the garden should be secure. Very good. Now, maybe I can do this. Yeah, I can actually reclaim that basket just for storage then. Perfect. We'll do that. Let's put that inside. Excuse me. Losing my voice. All right. Crap. Ah! I hate this house. We'll have to get it worked out. Can you place it, bro? Oh, there we go. All right, so let's see here. I think we're good on food. Yeah, at this point, I need to probably set up some more pit kilns, no doubt about it. I'm actually going to dig a little bit of this up. Yeah, I need to get some pit kilns going so we can get a few critical pottery items. There we go. Wait, the first experience was amazing. I could see it overwhelming folks. The base is coming along slowly but surely, Dariath. Trying to do the best I can here, but it's a struggle. It always is in the wilderness survival world. All right, let's put this away. The gate is 3 sticks for 1 block. The fence is 1 stick for 1 block. The fence is 1 stick for 1 block? Not sure what you mean by that. Now let's put these up. Got too much food on me, but yeah, I almost feel like I want a second cooking pot too, so I can like cook up fat and stuff. Put that away. Now, obviously, we're going to need a crucible. I'm going to do something here. Let's make a couple of shovels, a couple of axes, a couple of knives. Okay, that's going to give me something to do. Excuse me, guys, I'm losing my voice here. Just put that away for now, temporarily. All right, okay, so you were saying the gate is cheaper. No, I'm not saying the gate is cheaper than the fence pieces. I'm saying that the gate seems cheaper than the rustic gate is what I meant, but I don't know if that's true, so let's look it up. So I was saying the wattle gate seems like a cheaper recipe stick-wise than like a rustic gate. Where's that? What? What's it called? It's not called rustic. What's it called? I thought it was called rustic. Crude. Is it crude? Huh. That's the door. I hate the crude door, though. Hold on, we can find it if we just look that up. No. Yes, so that's the regular. Did they change it? Ah, here we go. Rough hewn, that's it. Yeah, that takes 4 sticks, plus a bunch of extra wood, too. Yeah, so in terms of gate building, I think the wattle gate is better. It's quicker and easier. But yeah, in terms of the actual fence itself, it is more expensive for stick production. But yeah, obviously if you're going to go for the rough hewn, you've got to have the wood logs. It's interesting. Although the rough hewn fence, yeah, definitely less stick heavy. Either way, it's a balancing act. It's not a huge deal, but it is good to have that knowledge, you know. If you're really trying to min-max, then it's definitely going to make a difference. But, whew, well, guys, I think we've reached a good place to end things today. We've been going for about 3.5 hours almost, but I'm getting a little tired and hungry, and my voice is giving out a bit, so we'll end things here, but I do appreciate you guys all coming by and hanging out, and stay tuned tomorrow and the next couple days. I will definitely be trying to get back onto the top server, so we'll see how that goes, but I appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you all on the next one.